Well, hello there guys, and welcome back to the channel. How's everybody doing today? We need to quickly disconnect this and disconnect that, and then we're going to be set up, even though we are still early. Right, evidently, we still have 18 minutes until boom goes the dynamite. 18 minutes. So, how's everyone doing? Long since I turned into a live stream. What's up, Rick? Pleasure to see you as always, my man. Appreciate you popping by. Got the TV for F1 and you on PC. Hey, I deserve the TV spot. Haha. Subs, Shubham, how are you doing? Alien X, Paul, Scott, Ankit, as always, pleasure to see you there. Or here. We have some more clips playing around, and 18 minutes that would have been spent making 8.3 guides. Come on, dude. Like, dude. Really? Really? Spins match first? I'm actually not sure. No, yeah, I know. I need to get going on it. Okay, Brawl. Where's that? Can't find it. I know I saw it somewhere online. The matchups. Around the matchups. I think somebody sent it to me in moderator's chat, I think it was somewhere there as well. 1 second, let's pop open. How's everybody doing? Hey, what's up, K-Dog, by the way? Does Massacre need high sig? Not really, no. I mean, it doesn't hurt. But, here we go. Ankit sent it over. So these are the matchups. We have Fintech against Dark Ghost, we have Andrew Zerafa against Trappy, we have Pepe against Zerafa, and Mana Nagase against Legacy. So I'm obviously rooting for Fintech Zerafa final. And at that point, I'm letting it go. Both of them are my teammates, and I hope they win. But how are you doing? Hey, what's up, John? Welcome to the stream, John. Please, we need 8.3 guide. 8.3 guides are going to start coming out tomorrow. I have been just dead busy. 8.3 guides are going to start coming out tomorrow, I promise. I just have had a ton to do. Rooting for likes all the way. Fair enough. I'm rooting for my teammates. Top Russell, Adam Greenberg. By the way, guys, still doing the Juggernaut. Gets to pick the spreadsheet thing. Whoever is the Juggernaut at the end of the stream is going to pick whichever champion gets added to this matchup spreadsheet. Stuff. So far we have had, today we had addition of Future Ant-Man and Moleman. Yeah, Moleman as well. Both of them actually did identically, which I kind of surprised. Future Ant-Man actually doesn't have that many great matchups in this sheet. And it's obviously partially to do with the Mystic class being as, big. But I think that's a fair reflection because, you do end up fighting Mystic defenders more so than others, for the most part. You know what I mean? Collecting revives in the meantime. Fair enough. But hey, we have Big John. What is Emma doing this fine evening? What's up, Andre? I can get you guys on screen as well. Shows are Jugs ranked 2, both unduped. If you do not have ranked up Jugs, I'd go Jugs. I'm not gonna lie. Chavez is my most valuable 7-star that I have ranked up. But if I had Jugs that I hadn't ranked 5 before, I'd do Jugs and I'd probably say the same thing about Jugs. But there's no wrong choice. Who else we have? How did they qualify for this? Previous season's top 8. Previous season's top 8 in Battlegrounds. Clear this up. Who's going to win the whole thing? I'm rooting for Zerafa and Fintech. Thanks for the hard work you're putting in, and also to the people that list is looking good. Thanks, man. Appreciate that. I actually enjoy making it, and I'm still going to work on it. There's a few things. Obviously, as time goes by, we will be changing some defenders as well, and that is going to shake up this entire thing. So we're going to be having to discuss the defenders every 3 or so months. And I'm also going to be doing the defender rankings out of the defenders that are here. We're going to see which, gets countered the least and stuff like that, which I think is going to be quite interesting. The Wildcat, who's playing, I don't know who will go first. We do not have that info. Fintech also a favorite? Yeah, it's Finn and Zerafa. Who do you see being the 8.4 boss? I'm done with 8.3 already. It could be the... I don't know. It's probably going to be one more of these corrupted beings. Or it could be a tempting. I don't know. Yes, this Fantman. How? I actually want to double check a few more on Fantman. But at the moment, Fantman had 16 yes, 1 sort of 15 no's. And like one of my BG streams, we can go over it as well with you guys if you want to. And that's the cool thing about the spreadsheet, because I'm always opening about discussing it, because we do some testing as we are making that. You guys get to weigh in, I get to weigh in. Like if it was up to Q, starting at Spider-Man, like would have everything yes, pretty much. Sat here watching you. Well then, you can tell her hello. Wait, what did you get any rewards for watching today? No, you do not get any rewards for watching. Hopefully it won't be another disaster class. I think that is quite likely. Some force restart, some connection error, something like that. Some other bug. I kind of expect that to happen. Some unresolved known bug ruining it. The timer for when call starts? Yes, evidently so. More kill count in BG 50k points in this meta. This meta is Morb is again getting buffed just like Hassan. He's better than it would be. Because he's a decay attacker. So he doesn't need to worry about raptures, and he pretty much all the time has a slow active, which he doesn't have access to normally. So I'm fully willing to revisit Morbius after this meta is over, when he's not benefiting from like the most OP offensive tactic we have seen in ages. Slap for Q, please. We can always get a slap for Q.
You shut your dirty mouth!
The rewards for watching this is access to top tier knowledge. Exactly, K-Dog. Video Joe Fixit. Oh, got him. I made some Joe Fixit video, but Joe Fixit's another champion that I definitely do need to make a buff with, like a guide for. I think Nick has some decent Joe Fixit videos, probably. I think science class is the best right now. I do too. I do. 7-star, Sunspot nuke, rank 4 Sassy, and victory track meta legit. Yeah, Sunspot can nuke Sassy. You would say with full confidence that Starkey can take Mr. Sinister. True. Is this some kind of Battlegrounds? Yeah, it is an in-person Kabam organized Battlegrounds tournament today. Thekiryu is underrated. No one believes him, even though he's right. I mean, what can you do? Oh, my Joe Fix? Yeah, Joe Fix is awesome too. It looks like we're gonna win 6k9, 153. Nice. Nice. Congratulations. I had an insane war. Dude, I'll show you a picture from my war. Dude. I'll show you a picture from my war and you're gonna choke up. I had a great war otherwise, by the way. I used my 6-star rank 5 ascended Hercules, and I did the boss fight. I did many mini bosses. I basically had as many fights as it's possible currently in war. But check this out. Check this out. Do you see that? Do you see that? Keep in mind that already 2 minutes in the fight have passed. Like, do you see that? It's 3 minutes left on the clock. That's 71%. That's 7. Yeah, that's conflicting. And check this out. This is going to be a little spoiler for the war, but I'm still not going to tell you how the war ended. But this was a really tense situation. And the entire war was incredibly tense, because at that point we're tied. And time is super important. And this fight was 4 minutes and 18 seconds. Jesus fucking Christ. Oh. Definitely had to put on the big boy pants there. And thank you very much, y'all, though. I killed Khun in mid of the battlefield, so that slow also isn't that important. The Raptors also isn't that important. So Raptors still, I mean, like, again, I'm willing to revisit Morbius in general after this meta. As soon as next Battlegrounds meta starts. The next war meta.
Shut up and take my money.
And thank you, by the way.
Yo 5 euros. I killed cow in mid of battlefield, so that slow also isn't that important, and that reputaries also isn't that potent, so he will be decant. Love you.
Sub Grindfield, by the way. You got winning between Legacy and Nagase. I don't know. I'm just gonna watch that match and enjoy. I know both of them. You know, I don't have a favorite there. Overall, I'm just cheering for my teammates. When does it start? 6 minutes and 50 seconds. My wife leaves on 7th November. Immortal Iron Fist, dude. I mean, like, fair enough. Fair enough. Who else did we miss? We're doing a stream. Do not buy that card, by the way, Kalantak. Do not buy that card. Because that card is a 6-star one, and that is exactly the same one that you get as a 7-star for entering Gladiator Circuit. So if you are playing Battlegrounds, and if you are getting through the victory track, it's literally a duplicate, wasted, useless one, because you get the 7-star version of the same card, and when you get the 7-star set completed, you also get the 6-star for free. So do not buy that. Do not buy that guillotine piece in the BG store. Was going to be forgotten after the season, probably? Possibly. Who knows? Maybe not. You know, if he's really good, I'm happy for it. I got the 7-star Morbius. I'd be very happy for it. Doom's most feared champ to fight. Doom, I don't know. Doom's not. Most of the, Doom's always kind of a set level of scary, but Photon is much scarier. It's Photon's best rotation for good attack damage. Ramp her up before you reach level 3. Activate level 2 as you enter that dark, light, or whatever mode, and then just spam level 1s. Basically, that's her rotation. Invert some more cybercams. Okay. Yeah, it's not gonna be bad. 8.3 is definitely quite easy. Once you kind of understand the weapon capture striker nodes, it's very easy. An accommodation for, yeah, Kabam organized tickets and accommodation for the players. Sleeping in that 6-star. I actually just got my 6-star Immortal Iron Fist. I only got him like a month ago. Yeah, I was already in Latvia when I got him. Too bad you're not there with Battleman, would be a lot more interesting. Yeah. I mean, by all rights, I mean, like, obviously I would have wanted to be there, but with given how my life has been, it's kind of better for me that I didn't even qualify. Obviously, you know, I was in like 1st or 2nd spot for 3 weeks, and then the whole crap happened, and it was just not going to happen. I neither had a proper place where to play, not the mindset for it, not to mention that because I didn't play for many days, you know, I just kind of like fell out of practice as well. So it was never going to happen with everything that's going on. Any matches not started yet? No, matches have not started yet. Oh yeah, I'm definitely rooting for Finn and Zerafa. Both of them are really awesome guys. I do I have never had an argument with Zerafa. I do fight with Finn on occasion. Every couple of months, we kind of have a go at each other. But, it's all good. We're still friends. We're just teammates and all that stuff. And we always kind of make up. White Mommy has to basically make us kiss and apologize to each other. But, regardless of everything else, it's undeniable about his level of skill. But he's also a cool guy. But tactic attackers don't take her damage back too? Yeah, they don't. What's the champ? What's a champ that's objectively not great but you love playing? I'm going to show you immediately. A champ that is objectively not great but is one of my all-time favorites in the game is this little critter. It's so fun. He's like the best characterization of how Carnage should feel. And there's crap ton of special attacks spam. The special attacks have a ton of hits. There's a ton of bleed debuffs. He gets buffs and, just so fun. Absolutely love the guy. Man-Thing as well. Man-Thing on Mystic Expression. Stupid fun. Thoughts about the Red Skull buff? Not super sold on him. Actually think he might be quite annoying on defense, but still not super sold on him. The only way how to really get through Red Skull is like dots or break his armors. And we get less armor breaks recently, so. We are. Jeez, Nightbot is savage. I did not know that. Nightbot is fucking savage. That's new. Like, all the time, I thought I have to roast everybody, but Nightbot's taking over. Stuck on loading screen usually. I have heard of that issue, Kaiden. I just don't know how to fix it, sorry. Maybe somebody in chat does. Hey, what's up, Bonius? How are you doing? Let me tell you. Carnage should get damage increase. Carnage damage actually insane. He should just ramp up quicker. And the biggest issue isn't even damage, it's his utility. Carnage is my favorite character ever made. He's a monster. Oh yeah. He's very fun to play with. Max deep wounds and he goes brr. Oh, this is fun. I'm sorry, Florian, you got roasted by Nightbot. Nightbot and crack for feel. What happened to Shocker buff? He's still getting buffed in November. Shocker is still getting buffed. How was my day? Super busy and hectic. I have like, dude, you guys have no idea. I have been sleeping like last few days. I have slept like 5 hours max or 4 hours a night. Just had a shit ton to do. I have like, not even gonna get into it. But I have been running around like crazy. Early info on December champs? We do not have any early info yet. Don't you mess with me, Nightbot. Who am I rooting for? Zerafa and Fintech. Yeah, Florian, we can see you. All good, Florian. What's the toughest first round matchup? I mean, all of them are tough. All of them are incredibly good. Who am I hoping wins? Again, Zerafa and Fintech. They're both my teammates. Okay, we get the sound now. Let me know if the sound level needs to be adjusted. When's it starting? Now. By the way, guys, if you are enjoying the stream thus far, hit that like button, hit the sub button, hit all the good buttons. All of that stuff helps out.
Hello, summoners, and welcome to Battlerealm Brawl! Thank you all
Super quiet.
very much for being here for the first live event since
Surely that can't be intended.
the COVID-19 pandemic. I am thrilled to have each and every
I can barely hear, and it's like,
watching it
I turned the volume to the max.
here as well. My name is Jax. I'm one of your community.
Everybody in their chat's saying that volume is too low as well.
And you have no idea
It's just
how
Kabam being Kabam.
today. Everything for the last 6 months has been leading.
It's not me, it's Kabam being Kabam. I know that you can't hear because I can't hear because all of them can't hear. You should know better by now. Maybe I have my own stream issues, but this is Kabam. They get that every single time.
All right. Are you all excited for Battleground Brawl? Today, you will all be treated to quarterfinal matchups. We have flown 8 of the best summoners from around the world here to Vancouver for this tournament. They are waiting.
There you go. I told you.
I don't want to say anxiously backstage, getting ready for the festivities, but we won't start until you all are ready.
I can't hear. You can't hear. Just look at those.
Right. Then let's dive in.
Yeah, that's Jack, I think.
Bringing out our contestants. I know we have some information we want to throw up on this screen right here, and we're going to get the festivities started, and I am excited. Please give them all of your attention, all of your love, all of your energy. In this tournament, Darth goes!
And now this is low. I think 7-star Joe is worth rank 2 if he's duped.
Also from across the pond, yours
Fix the issue where no one could hear the stream. They're gonna... They put this on and they're welcoming the players, but they're not showing us how they're welcoming the players. Like, what the fuck?
the far-off land of Ontario.
I hear the in-game music. Yeah, me too.
That's not that far. It's in this country. But please make some noise for the 6'7"
Like,
Zerafa.
ouch.
You've got to do better. Kabam.
You surprise me to how shit you are.
Oh, yeah.
All right, pulled straight from the pages of youtube.com/legacy. It's your 6-seed legacy.
Fintech looks like an average pin. Yeah. Does indeed. Lags looks like Lumberjack because he's from Canada. You all look like that.
Moving right along from a strange far-off land.
It's genuine. Yeah, Zeraf is big.
Please give it
Dollar store
for
company.
Mandalorian.
Why are you here?
All right.
Yeah, if Joe is duped. Okay, now again.
Coming a long, long way.
Oh yeah, Zuzu is a bit big.
Give a warm hola to Pepe.
Yeah, Barrel Man's not completing it. Where do my audience go if this is the quality? Oh, no problem. Seen in the audience? I don't know. Yeah, Zurafa is a big man. He's like 6'7", 6'8", something like that.
By this individual in the time that I've been here, and I'll tell you why. This gentleman has the largest biceps I've ever seen in my life. It is a great thing we are not doing drug testing for this. Please put your hands together for Andrew the Rough.
Why is the music so loud? I don't know, it's Kabam. Not my music.
And last but certainly not least, your number 1 seed came all the way from Finland. Everybody please say moi moi to Fintech.
If Zuzu is hungry, he can eat nuggets. Jesus Christ, that's savage. No shorts this time around. Their stream quality is ass as well, by the way.
Let's get all eight
Their camera, it's like, what the fuck is up with their camera? Like, it's genuinely awful.
together. Don't be
I put the highest resolution available as well.
Please make some noise for your 8 contestants at the Battlerealm Brawl.
Legacy picture, yeah. Getting second-hand embarrassment. Anyone would be the biggest that he is there? No, Zerap is taller than me by like 2 inches. Oh yeah, Trappy is tiny.
As we get ready for our quarterfinal match.
In the sub right, yes. The-
The final matchup there as well. We will be
Doesn't
crowning
matter.
number one summoner in.
Oh yeah, no, Finn's young.
I am entirely too excited for
The rough is scary. Aye.
don't know enough to talk about the nitty-gritty of these details.
No shots.
When I hand it over to much more
Anyone don't complain, dude. They're just small indie company.
casters over in the booth. Jay, Nick, and Dragon, it's your show. Take it away.
Hi, everyone.
Yes, I can definitely smell shite.
I think Finn's like 20 or 21.
And MCOC has always been an international game. I love that we have 5 different
Dragon.
representatives.
Absolutely.
US, Canada, UK, Finland, and Mexico.
Unbelievable.
Love that. But I'm sure you guys want to know how this tournament is going to work. So, J-Nick, how exactly does everything work?
Well, day one, we're going through all our quarterfinal matches, all 4 of them. If you make it to the semifinals, you get to play tomorrow on day 2. Tomorrow
I can turn them up a bit as well.
semifinals and our grand final. Like you said, 5 countries.
That's Dragonfly, yeah.
Let's go through what first place gets.
I would love to do that. So, first place gets a 7-star Chels.
Yeah, I believe these guys are
Everyone
working
see
for Pokemon.
NYCC's presentation of Chels? Yes? No? Maybe? Yeah, there we go. She looks amazing. I'm super excited to see her join the contest. And
Jenny used Planet Quality,
and
fair enough.
first place will get the first ever rank 3 7-star. They're going to get a generic 2 to 3 rank up gem for a
I
7-star.
thought Dragon rage quit a long time ago as well, but
First ever one in the contest.
I think she was already contracted for Kabam, so she must have continued working there.
Me neither.
All right, so how is the tournament going to work with seeding? Want to take us through that?
Yeah, so after a grueling month-long qualifier, we have 8 summoners standing.
Only 8 remain.
Only 8 remain. So the seeding is going to work like this. If you were the first seed, you are going to be matched up against the 8th seed.
Stop talking over the video, dude. We can't hear. Shut the fuck up, Tanner Phillips. Get your
The advantage that you
fucking
get
ass out of here.
seed is you get to go second in the
There, Tanner.
We'll then get the
Now
third
sit
seed
down and calm down.
next one. So there's a pretty
What a
solid advantage
fucking
going
muppet.
into the as a higher seed.
There definitely is. All right, so looking at this setup, looking at these quarterfinals, who are your favorites? I got to admit, I'm looking to see FinTech, but I really want to see an upset, so I wouldn't mind seeing...
So that's Dragon. I'm just glad she blocked me on Twitter now.
Excited to see what he brings
I think she blocked me too, I'm not
Absolutely.
sure.
That 1 versus 8 matchup is always going to be interesting. Obviously, FinTech, one of the
Is it-
smartest, most methodical players in the game, going up against Darth Ghost, coming in from the UK. That's going to
Is
be
it
very
commented?
interesting. But as a Canadian myself, I need to back up my 2 Canadian homies in
That's
Zerafa and
fair.
Legacy.
That's fair. And, I mean, you
Be
can't
nice,
deny those
peeps.
biceps either, so who knows? Maybe
I'm
anyone
nice.
Can,
This was me
take it
being
off.
A
nice.
little bit of a physical advantage.
This was me being perfectly cordial and nice.
There. All right, so all of these summoners had a chance to build.
Will you run
deck.
through the
Wanna take
sense of
through what they had
Juggernaut?
access to?
Yeah, so this is how the game works.
It's a plan for their
Each
quarterfinals, yeah.
player has access to every single 5-star champion and 6-star
And
champion
that fucking
at
dude
max
home.
rank SIG 200.
I don't think there are any band champions. Oh, that you can't pick? You have to pick whichever champion is out the
Level
semester.
25 at SIG 100. Now here's where the deck building gets interesting. Each player has access to 5 generic rank 1 to 2 gems, where they can take any of their 7 stars up to rank 2, and they also have access to 500 generic 6 stones. So between the 5 rank ups to rank 2 and the 500 6 stones, that's where you can kind of get your edge.
Oh, so I got the...
As opposed to kind of
Rosters
being
buffed.
able to choose maybe some unique 6 stars as well in the mix. We also do have some relics in play. They have access to every single 5-star relic at max rarity, at max level and max rank. They also have access to every 6-star relic at rank 1.
But
Each player can choose 6 6-star relics to rank up to rank 2.
that could potentially make a difference in a match. Those 6-star rank 2 relics hit hard.
Guys, you guys,
So,
why?
I'm
You
excited
guys
to
are
see that.
so
What do you
naughty.
think, as a player going
Yes.
into this, what would
Hey,
your
fat shaming is not allowed in
Obviously, you're going
2023.
against some of the best in the world, so what
Okay.
are you looking at for rank up strategy in
For
your
sure.
opinion?
Maybe you're looking
Stop it.
for a super tanky defender in the 7-star pool.
No, she does not look like a hippo.
Just
Stop
accept
it.
your help pool
Don't say
more,
that. That's
fight
not
a
nice.
little bit more allows you to maybe finish the fight a little bit faster than your opponent. Or maybe there's a 7-star that punches down really well with really high damage that you really want to rank up to rank 2. Honestly, you could go either way. Either a health
Why is
defender
Battlerealm not
or going
in that event? Because he doesn't live in the right
I guess
country.
we'll see when we get into it.
I think there's going to be a healthy mix of both. I'd be very surprised, especially with this
I don't
meta
know
we're
who's
gonna get
fatphobic
into
here.
next, if we don't see some really tanky defenders to stand up against this meta.
Behave.
So let's talk meta.
It's fatter
What do
than
you see
Kingpin.
this
Just like,
round
stop it.
For the quarterfinals.
So for day 1, for all 4 matches today, the meta, you're going to have Invade plus Ebb and Flow Intercept. So Invade is And that's paired with Ebb and Flow Intercept, which gives the defender a protection, slowing down your damage unless you can nail an intercept. So between those two, you're going to have really crazy fast-paced fights, lots of hitting through the block, lots of really risky intercepting. This should be pretty wild. And this meta is going to test...
No, she does not look like Peter Griffin, okay?
Intercepting, your ability to dex every champion's special attacks. We might see some really nasty defenders with lots of projectiles.
Singham will never hit an animal. Stop it!
You know, that block damage is really going to chip.
Seriously.
And then the third thing is also just you being able to capitalize on the defender's block. In order for you to take advantage of invade, identifying the blocker's block animation and just going to town hitting against their block.
So some of the champions that I know are known for hitting through block, we're definitely going to see on offense.
People are terrible.
You're gonna see
Internet is mean place. Internet is a mean place.
Corvus would make a comeback in 2023. Anyone else see that? Not me. But apparently they're going to show up today. And we're also obviously going to see Hulkling. He's been dominating Battlegrounds nonstop.
That Pierce.
I like the dark horse on the list.
Working Karnak.
There's
and I
a
know there's one person in the audience who's excited about Karnak being on that list.
There's a few woos.
Stop it.
We heard y'all.
We did
Stop
hear
it.
y'all.
No, seriously.
So, defender-wise, who do we think is we're gonna see as a result of this meta?
So I think you can go two ways. There are defenders that maybe can punish the attackers hitting the block. Some that come to mind.
Then it looks like Wong, more Wong than Shang.
So much,
yeah, I suppose.
Crowd excitement goes to 100, and he's unblockable and unstoppable.
Yeah, you don't want that.
Atuma, ever since his tune-up, we made him a little bit tougher going up against block hitters. You're going to get a decent amount of chip damage. And also Killmonger might be a sneaky one as well, especially if he ends up firing a special one. I don't know if you want to deal with that counterpunch.
No, I don't think you're going
to. Telling mods to moderate them? They are moderating. They are delete. I see all the messages that are getting deleted.
To the matches specifically, what would your rank up plan be? Looking at this before we get into what some of their choices might have been. Who would you be ranking up with those 7 gems? I would be taking up Titania, would be one of my first.
Why is it so hard to be nice these days?
As a scrub, I am going to try and rank up the 5 scariest defenders available to me.
All right, so who are 2 on your list out of the 5 scariest?
So 2 that you might
timing
see
everyone to fuck off.
Photon and Kindred.
Fine, you do UQ. I'm not gonna get on your ass this time around.
Pain in the butt on defense.
When they actually start?
Those are the first
I'm not privy to that information,
I will
Jofo.
be very interested to see if we see a Sasquatch coming up on defense and Mangog, who I absolutely hate anytime I ever have to face him.
Can you dex that special too? Can anybody dex that special too?
I don't know. Where's
MSD?
I was gonna say, where's MSD? Yeah. Can we dex that special too? Is that possible?
Remember,
I've never managed it, so I'm gonna say no. All right, talking about the first round of the qualifiers, we have the quarterfinal. We have.
I started reading that comment and my stuff.
What do you think?
I mean, this could be a trap matchup. I mean, obviously it's the 1 seed versus the 8 seed, but you never know.
I love a good underdog match, so I am really excited. Some of their rank ups guys, I think you're going to be excited to see what their choices were. One of them in particular I want to call out because it's not.
So you guys get winning? Depends on the match. But I'm cheering for Zeraf and Fintech.
I don't know.
Yeah, maybe we'll get into it when we get rolled.
Yeah.
Heads up, giant hiding.
Low PI can sometimes hide things, so we'll see what happens. How about the second rank up? Or excuse me.
Am I wrong though? No, you're
second
right.
matchup, we have Andrew the Rough against Trappy. Interesting. Both are
who was the first matchup again?
The same alliance. They're both repping the UK, both repping the alliance Salty. Fun fact: the only alliance I've died multiple times to in Alliance War. Thanks, fellas.
BRB?
You're not alone. You are not alone.
Has it started? No, it has not started yet.
Do you ignore Andrew the Rough's biceps?
No.
What are you rating?
No,
I gotta respect those guys.
Killmonger, if he's duped, I'd recommend ranking him up.
I would be
he's still even solid, even at rank 1 though.
All right, so.
Is there any money for doing? No, all the rewards are in game.
You
to get like rank 2 to 3, 7-star gem and
extra time going into that, and
why people being mean, bro?
Everyone's watching to keep an eye out for.
Trust me, I get comments about my receding hairline and having no life and all sorts of crap all the time.
Really swingy matchups.
I mean, like, go and check out one of the Alex latest streams. You're gonna find a lot of mean shit flying my way. And every time, you know, he does that, I get about 15, 20 trolls in my comment section for about a month until I ban all of them.
So it'll be an enjoyable time, I think, for everyone.
Absolutely.
All right, so with that,
Morbius going to too.
Maybe get started.
Morbius?
We ready?
I think we're ready. Jax, we're kicking it back to you.
All right, thank you very much, Jay, Nick, and
okay, I think it's starting.
Appreciate you. Don't go anywhere. They will be sticking through to do live commentary for each of the first 2 matchups today before we eventually bring in DLL and
Abyss? Yeah, maybe.
Later 2 of the quarterfinal here. But are you all ready to get started? All right, without further ado, let's kick off this first match. On my left, your right, Please welcome to the stage,
I
Dark
thought that-
Ghost.
Which guy?
Come on up, buddy.
Okay, so we have Dark Ghost against, what is it, Zurafa, right?
Absolutely. Woo! And in your one
Which deck will you rank higher? I don't like that strength.
Please make some noise for Fintech.
Nimrod? So only his audio is live. Pretty much.
All right, gentlemen, I want a good, clean fight from both of you. Good luck to both competitors. We're
Right.
gonna hand things back over to J, Nick, and Dragon.
Blue Kitty goes meow.
Like for MCOC. Now I want to know that after he said
Speaking in code there, but
Water
thank
balls
you.
being thrown across stage? I don't know.
that. Don't tempt anybody. All right, so going into this fight again. Super excited to see the first seed versus the 8th seed. And some of their more interesting rank up choices. So I think we're good to get started.
All right, let's go. This is gonna. I'm obviously Team Finn. Do we see the fights? Yeah, we will see the fights.
Day 1 and the semifinals, they're going to be best 2 out of 3. And our grand finals, they're going to be best of 5 as we get rolling through the draft here.
So the best of 3 here.
We
That's
have
very
some
few.
info
Best
on
of 3s.
each character, both
Awful.
players and who they chose to
They should
be
have started
ranked.
with best of
Yep.
5.
On Fintech, we have Domino, Hulk, Killmonger, Photon, and Venom that he chose to use rank up
Dark
Gemini.
Ghost finish
Love
line.
that Venom choice
Fintech.
and the Domino choice, of course.
And on Darth Ghost side, we've got Killmonger, Kindred.
Who did something that
Sasquatch,
to be called an ist again?
Again, I love that Titanium.
What
pick,
happens
it's
now?
Perfect. So
Oh,
Six Stone
we're cheering
users, I
about
will
Finn?
say, a
A
lot of them
fucking
put
teammate.
Six Stones into their top ranked champions. Again,
When Marcella couldn't
love
go,
that
yeah.
Venom rank up, but we only saw Finn
I wish I was
Sig
there as well, but,
140.
Yeah, so the interesting thing is for most of the players, we saw them kind of split their 500 stake stones evenly through 5 characters, so 100 each. Keep in mind, every player has access to 7-star champions at sig 100, so you essentially have the option to take 5 characters to max sig.
Yep.
Now, Fintech has chosen the
In the tournaments we
option
had.
of
Yeah,
only
exactly.
Venom
They should have done
sig
5.
zones and Crossbones 6
They use their own rosters, but
Taking out
they
the
all
six
got
zones, he's chosen to
5
skip
1 to
6.
2 rank up gems.
And
They all got
taking a look at Venom's
7-star
ability
6
at
stones,
sig 100
some awakening gems, and
as
relics and stuff like that. So they kind of got beefed versions of their own rosters.
Okay.
So essentially, Fintech has chosen not to waste any more sig stones. He's happy with that 75% threshold, and he's chosen to give 60 sig stones to Crossbones. So he'll be at signature 160, and that gives him just over an 80% chance to shrug incoming debuff. So really interesting, methodical,
Love from
very
India, thank you.
intentional split of sig stones there. On Darth Ghost side, he has chosen.
Is there
to use
any
one
reason
of
why we
his
don't see the
every
screens?
single one of his
Because
reviews.
Kabam has chosen not to show
Killmonger,
us.
Killmonger, everybody knows how annoying that is.
No, the bonus gems are not permanent.
Yeah, no one's gonna have fun.
Absolutely.
It's only for that. It's kind of like in the beta.
Have been KO'd by Kindred in the crowd here. Yeah,
Come on,
lots
now
of
we
hands.
know we're
lots
not alone. Come on, yeah.
Myself included. Photon, one of the more.
Is there any way you can lower your volume to get audio levels closer?
He's chosen to take up sig 200.
Yeah.
We've got Sasquatch,
Can do this.
Love that Sasquatch.
still with one of the highest health pools in the game at rank 2.
This better?
That's going to be tough to cut down.
Even with Invade, you're going to see a Sasquatch lasting a lot longer than you might like in a fight. And in a fight where time matters,
Is this
that makes
better
a
now?
difference potentially.
Absolutely. And then the last one in Titania at sig.
Of course,
200.
Inca.
Like I said, that would have been my
Nice.
choice. So I love seeing that. I do think, and I'm wondering your thoughts, some of these defenders are potential
Yes, it's
bans.
better. All right.
You know, we're looking at Photon, obviously. No
I
one
see
wants to
Photon.
fight.
I'm banning her.
You know what? Fair. I do this
Is my
for
volume
longer,
still
so
too
totally
high?
understand.
But it's fine now.
Kindred's going to end up being also banned.
Yeah,
pretty consistently.
absolutely. I mean, there's only so many RPG counters to Kindred right now, right? With that annoying
Honestly, what
defense
is this
and
shit?
Passive degeneration.
Yep. You don't
Like,
beat that degeneration.
Wega had better
you're
screen
gonna lose a
layout in
lot of
his
health really
tournaments.
quickly.
You'll melt real quick.
All right.
Can you increase the
so
volume from a PC mixer? Yeah, I already
what
did.
do you think their strategy is going into this first round? In particular,
My voice is a little too high.
do you think
Okay.
they're going to go offense heavy with their bans? Do you think they're going to go defense heavy with their bans to start? How would you
How
want to
about
set
now?
yourself up for success in a best of 3?
Be fine. Should be better,
I
right?
think taking a look at these rank ups here, one thing we didn't shout out, Fintech has chosen to.
I mean, I purposely
soak
tried
sig
to leave
200.
myself
Ooh, love that.
That's
a bit
huge
louder
choice
than
there.
they
A
are.
really powerful attacker, especially against opposing Mangog. I think you'll see Mangog as one of the more annoying.
But I
defenders
still
here.
lowered it
That's
by
special
like
too,
3
taking
decibels.
Massive invade damage because you can't dex that. But if you have Silk on your side, that's an easy.
Yeah,
invade.
I
Should
basically-
attack out of it.
I will say Silk is the only champion.
I can
haven't
put
got out of
gain
the
on
featured
them,
6-star yet,
but I think it should be
so
fine.
I don't have as much experience with her as I would like, but I would love to see her dominate. So
Absolutely.
here's hoping she comes into play.
I'd say their quality is shocking. I know.
On the relic side, We've had a few unique choices here. Fintech has chosen
Is
to
it
take
fine
the
now?
6-star Ant-Man, Black Widow, Hulk,
Can anybody type? Everybody type in the chat yes
The
if
Hulk
you are
relic,
happy with
one
the
of
sound
the
level,
first out of the
because I
batch.
can still
Really,
mix
really
them. I
powerful
can
with
make
the right
myself
camera.
louder.
I was going to say, I'm not surprised to see the
them
Hulk relic.
louder.
I'm surprised a little bit to see the Sinister relic because that's one of the newer ones. And but in the right situation, that relic can make a huge difference for a champion.
Right,
So
there are some very specific mutants that
Okay, it's largely
looking
yes.
for bleed
I'm
defense on
happy.
themselves.
Fine. Okay.
Yep.
Really cool interactions that
thanks.
can be opened up. The Valkyrie one, I think that goes without saying.
I was
This
gonna
looks
say,
like a
Valkyrie relic
shitty
goes without
Resident
saying
Evil.
it's block damage, it's invade.
Exactly.
Still probably
what you
better
want,
than-
right? Nice and high.
Never
I
mind.
was surprised to see the Ant-Man relic.
Yeah, that one's a little bit more niche. It's specifically looking for kind of power sting effects.
Yep.
Maybe we
Like,
see
why
it
don't
in
we see
Spider-Man.
what's going on?
I'm not
Where's
sure.
where's Cam?
Yeah, where's Cam?
You can
That's
hide from
his-
the
that's
Spider
his
Ham, we
favorite character.
promise.
He just ran.
Why
He just
are
ran
they
away
doing
as
this?
expected.
Our bad, Cam.
All right, and then on Darth Ghost side for 6-star relic rank ups, we were looking at Gambit. Again, not surprising, one of the best relics out
Absolutely. Pair that with a mutant.
there. Goodbye.
Mutants love big specials. They love to crit.
Yep. I love seeing the Juggernaut relic and the Spider-Man 2099 relic, which is one of my favorites out of the entire bunch.
Absolutely. Spider-Man 2099 relic, it's giving kind of, in addition
Yeah,
to
Vega
RNG
had a
effect,
really good
targets
setup. Much
gains
better
their
than this shit.
ability to kind of
Now that-
remove
why
their,
it's showing one
dexterity
screen?
buff.
Ooh.
Looks like we're
And
ready to
now it
get
looks real
started. Here we go.
They won't show
All
the
right,
screen.
who's ready? Okay, it is time for the
We're
bans.
looking
I
at
literally
Fintech
don't care
banning
what
here.
they say,
He's
dude.
chosen to ban Titania.
They're
That
looking
makes a
at
lot of
Fintech
sense. Darth
banning.
Ghost
Why
chose
can't they
to
show both?
sig her up and rank 2.
Definitely makes sense.
There's a rank up just
Why
marked
can't-
out right there.
why
You can
aren't
see
they showing
Electro and
both of
Reticle at the
these?
bottom.
I love that Electro pick, adding that to the deck.
What is
That's
this?
something you got to have an RPG counter
You
for.
might
if you
beat me,
don't-
but you're going to
Did
take
you
the
already
bottom.
address why
Exactly.
you
Might
aren't
be
there?
last
Because
minute,
that
but you're not
sucked.
going to have a fun time. Looks like Hood is the
Or
second
because
ban,
my
and
life kind of
Love
fell
the
off
as the
Sasquatch
third.
when I
ban
had
there.
to
And on the other
qualify.
side, Spidey, Supreme, Tiger, and Valkyrie. All right, here we go.
I was going to say it's the battle of the
So, Bullfight?
Mystics now with all 5
So
of those
Darth
gone.
Ghost is up first. He's drafting Punisher 29. Really interesting. Those specials are impossible to dex.
Love that
Here's
choice.
Fintech. There's the Mangog. There's that
the
Mangog
Mangog.
pick.
If you are enjoying the stream, by the
gonna
way,
be the
hit that
second.
like button, hit that sub button,
Any
hit
of
all the
these
good
four.
buttons.
I'd love to see that cross.
Otherwise, I'm gonna meme you to
We'll see
death.
what
Yep.
happens.
Absolutely.
You want to hit all of those
Yawn,
buttons,
dude.
you know.
Where's
Love
Cat?
that pick.
Where's Cat? I know she
On the
loves
other
that.
side, there's a Kindred
And there's the
Massacre.
Massacre for into the block and the Kindred.
It's got a meta defender,
Okay.
a really strong attacker in the block.
They're trying to
This is
figure
gonna
out the
be a
setup.
fun
Seems
matchup.
so.
I'm loving it already.
Absolutely.
Perhaps go full screen.
So would you go?
If I go
to-
full screen,
Oh, I
it's
was
gonna be
say hopefully
too
with
big.
my
Hulk.
pick here. Hulk.
Hulk, one of the science nukes in the 7-star.
Okay, one
box.
second.
There's
And
Photon.
Future Man. Oh, there's the
So
Photon.
Darth Ghost loading up on 2 of the more
One
recent meta
second.
defenders. This is going to be really
Wait,
there's
I'm gonna
Quarterfinal.
screw up my
there's the
dislike
2017
active
champ,
settings,
alright.
but okay.
Mephisto coming through. Oh,
Ooh,
here's
a
our first
shuffle.
reroll.
There's a reroll.
Looking for a Domino.
Shouldn't be too bad.
Domino is max sig.
Love that.
That crit fail damage, that's really going to add up if you do not have an answer. Very good options here between core crossbow. There's the
Oh,
crossbones
there's the
pick.
crossbones.
Intentionally
Love that.
at sig 160.
Oh, and there's Killmonger.
Yep, Killmonger at max sig here for Darth Ghost.
There you go.
Checking to make sure you got all the counters that you could want.
These are Darth Ghost's last 2 picks.
There we go. He's picked up
And
Hulk
Fintech
as
has
well.
the advantage.
can't
of
see the
drafting
players,
last.
though?
There's the rank 2 Venom.
Do you want?
Yeah, bringing in that Venom. Oh, I am excited.
Then what
for
is the
this
point
match.
of full screen? Do you want to see the players as well?
Go.
Hear that crowd just as
Oh,
excited
no.
as we are. All right, so.
And now
Darth
they
Ghost
set it up
putting
properly.
Killmonger on defense first.
Uh-huh.
All right, we got a
Fintech
KM.
responding for Domino.
Ooh, we got Corvus coming in against Domino.
Potentially.
Potentially. Plenty
He's
of
going-
extra time in between all of the picks, so if players can really think about what they're doing. Ooh, okay, we got Venom.
That
versus
Venom pick
Killmonger.
makes a lot of sense.
Yep.
Easily remove Killmonger's armor.
Like, what is that sound level?
Darth Ghost with Corvus on the top there.
All right, gotta get that first intercept.
This
off.
is a race to get your first intercept so you can get damage. We've got the armor rating on Killmonger. That's a good start for Fintech.
And the
see
intercept
shit.
is on.
1 second, guys.
Look at that damage. 15K through the block.
Loving that.
So far, Darth Ghost off to a really good start. Killmonger on a special 2. Fintech's gonna have to nail an intercept. Gets it. Well intercepted.
Shot
Really
catches
clean.
back up, so he's got time to catch up. Ooh, love
Corvus,
that damage.
nice intercept there by Darth Ghost. Well done.
Very, very sweet.
15K on the block. That is the power of guaranteed crits in Corvus's claim. Ooh,
That
a little
is
bit of crit fail damage though.
I was just about to say, crit fail damage coming in painful, but
Some-
Fintech is working around Killmonger, definitely one of the harder defenders, but he's doing an excellent job getting those armor breaks off and intercepts. Looks like Domino is almost down.
Look at Killmonger here. Killmonger has 2 counter punch charges up, so Fintech cannot take advantage of
I think
Invader.
this is about as well as I can
Gotta
say.
wait
now.
for those. And nail an intercept here. Darth Ghost is almost pulls it off. He's got
Wait, 1 second.
Nail an intercept to finish.
Domino's almost down. Oh, not quite.
He's just bypasses the intercept. Well done. Corvus taking that match down really, really quickly. 47k points.
All right.
Let's see if Fintech can finish this one out too. Nails a nice little late intercept there.
Love the combination of the relic. There it is. Looking really
Yes,
nice
and
on that
extending
Venom.
This
that
is about as
combo.
good as I can set it up.
To an SP2,
Maybe a special
exactly
2 to
what
finish.
The position of her. Thank you, Russ.
There's the special 2.
I want to do that
A
stump.
little bit of a late punish there. And Killmonger responds.
Killmonger is one of the toughest defenders.
But notes it's
And
in
there's-
Wade
Getting caught by
and
that
Evan Flow
SP1
intercept. It's in
Well
Wade and
played,
Evan Flow
well
intercept.
played by
Very
Darth
nice job.
Ghost.
Very nice
Showing
job.
the power of Corvus in this meta.
All right,
there's
who are you
round
looking at for round 2?
Move your head to the other side. 1 second.
Round 1 going to Darth Ghost. Vanguard.
And I'm gonna screw up my streaming today.
Defense with Punisher 20 and 99.
So
so
1
two
second.
defenders with specials that are incredibly annoying to Dex, but we've got Yondu
There's my.
I love that
and
choice.
Masaku's. So 2 different approaches here. Masaku, more of a nuke.
Okay.
Kind
Yeah.
of focusing on hard damage, and then Yondu a little bit more
Punch.
known for his damage mitigation. So if he can stack up a bunch of debuffs, he's going to be able to mitigate some of that chip damage coming through, but we'll see how he can handle that.
Love that. Already seeing Darth Ghost taking the Sakura in against that MCOC, which looks nasty.
Yep. I hope we see a special 2 into the block here.
Taking
Nail an
a bullet for
intercept,
the
maybe
thing.
one chance here.
Let's see how much this chunk
He gets
comes
it.
up. He does get
Watch
it.
the special 2. This is going to be flash.
There we go.
Okay, Masaku's level 2. Oof.
Ooh, that's a
Get
big
that.
chunk of damage, but look at Yondu
I was gonna say Yondu's chunking down.
at
Punisher 29.
94% health, doing a really good job staying at a high health total, but Masakre
Masakre
cleaning up
takes
quickly.
down MCOC.
Darth
well
Ghost.
Done. Darth Ghost taking advantage of Masakre's ability with his special 2. But now we're about to see Yondu finish off Punisher 99.
Really nice light intercept,
Very
clean
nice
finish
job.
by
Gorgeous.
Fintech.
It's so close.
And that's match 1
That
going
is match
Darth
1.
Ghost's way.
I know
Yes,
it's
it
close.
is. Well done. Just shows you how fast the matches can be when you take advantage of Invade.
Absolutely. Like we mentioned before, these are going to be really swingy matches. If you
I went from
choose
the
right
YouTube stream, but
attacker,
there
that can
is
really
no
swing
live
the
chat.
fight
I went
your
past
way.
them nicely.
Darth Ghost clearly leaning into the 2
Quest.
nukes in Corvus Glaive
Ah.
and the Sakura and using them.
Come on,
perfectly.
Finn.
Well,
You
now
can
you
pull
have
this
to
out.
wonder for the next match, is that going to factor
Massacre
into
is so damn
events?
good, yeah.
I guess we'll see. Hard to imagine Fintech
Yeah, Darth
not
did
making an
draft him,
adjustment
I
here.
think.
He does keep the advantage of able to draft last.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll see.
Darth
how much
definitely
that
did
pays
have
off,
better
but
draft.
Wow, what a first match.
They did a phenomenal job, and I loved that
Darth for the
Corvus
win.
versus Domino fight.
I'm still
Again,
looking
Throwback to
for Finn.
2020, eh?
2018, 2019, somewhere in there. I
Out of
did
how
like
many? It's
Venom
best out of
against
3.
Killmonger. I forgot Venom could armor break on his
Yeah.
heavy. So good, great counter.
Absolutely. Did we see
Be
if
nice,
Corvus got
guys.
any charges there? Because he potentially could have gotten one if Domino evaded mid-fight.
I didn't pick up if he got a charge or not, but I think he might have.
Oh, interesting.
Things
Something for
about
us to
this
keep an
right
eye
now.
on. Let's
Hope
see if we
so.
can get a 3-charge Corvus
Let's go, Darth.
with the right matchup.
Fair enough.
That would be phenomenal. Getting a 3-charge Corvus.
I don't think it was
into
nerves
Invade.
much. It was,
You'd have a 30-second
it was just
match.
Maybe a
matchups
little
for the
bit
most part.
overkill with Invade, but still
Maybe a
exciting.
Tad bit
It's
over.
ebb and flow of
All
intercept
right,
and
so
then
we
wait.
saw
Yes.
Killmonger,
That's what it
Domino, Mangog, and Punisher 99. Who else do you think is coming out as a defender?
I would love to see
I
someone
was thought
fight
Dragon. I
Kindred,
thought this is.
just so I can become more comfortable.
I did not read that out loud.
Yeah, see some of the best. All right,
Dragon's
looks like
voice?
we're
Yeah,
about
she
to
does
go.
have a very good voice.
Round 2. So let's see if the bans change here.
Oh, there's Sasquatch again.
This is Fintech's side that we're watching.
What's in weight again?
Yes.
Like 300% block damage, basically. Or 400% damage per block. Are all
He's
4 best of 3s
one
happening today? I think so.
With 10 seconds left.
Let's see who he ends up picking.
Can't skip this back. It's live. I can't
Two
skip it.
defenders up top.
If I could, I would.
Killmonger.
Trust me, I'd be
Oh,
tapping
Titanic.
that
Okay, sticking
forward
sticking
10,
with
forward
Marcos,
10 button.
his first initial strategy. Looks like both.
Yep.
Okay.
Both stuck with the
And
same.
Dragon's voice
Dark
definitely
Ghost.
sounds good. It's very
Up
smooth.
first, choosing
Love
Kate
that
Bishop.
Kate pick. Love it.
Absolutely.
Move
Fintech on the other side now. Domino
Yep.
and
there's
Massacre.
coming out.
Domino and Massacre.
Reversing the
That's a
tide.
big domino.
Who's Dark
ZeroFrostNinja
Ghost?
rank
Ooh,
2
I
domino
love
gave me a
Photon and
PTSD.
Kindred for Dark Ghost.
Finn loses,
This is like
Finn
a
lost the
good
first
start
one.
here.
It's best
And
out
you
of
have
3.
Kitty intercepts.
Yep, goes for both his rank 2s.
By the way, the sound issues are not mine,
And
I think. Or are they mine?
those are locked in. There's Corvus.
I don't know.
Killmonger looks
Why
like
do you want to skip?
Dark Ghost is going with.
No reason.
And there's the
Hey,
Corvus.
nice little defender attacker combo there. Corvus available for Fintech as well. This could be a fast round.
You can turn down the
Looking
in-game
maybe
music.
like a-
That's not me. That's not my in-game music. You
Well,
need
stay
to
with
ask
that.
Kabam to turn the in-game music down.
I mean, he did.
My
take
phone's
it up
not
to rank
connected.
2. So there
Like he
it
does.
is.
Kabam streaming on Twitch? Yeah.
Remember, Fintech has
Why Yondu in deck?
Thekiryu,
Because of
also
Invade.
does have
Because
the
Yondu
advantage
bleeds
of
and
taking
crits through
the
blocks.
lost.
Yes. Going
It's
with
best of
Vanguard.
3,
All right,
so there's going to be
who's
either
Dark
2 or
Ghost
3
picking
matches.
the count?
If Darth wins now, that's it.
Lots
Finn
of
is
solid
out.
attackers here.
If
Sunspot
Finns win, then
with
they
some
go for third match.
really, really big special 2 potential. Kitty Pride with the same, and also
Just as many.
access to intercepts. Same with
Oh, that's
Jacobkanda.
good.
And Hulkling, who
That's good.
obviously
Hit that
for
like
Brawl
button,
is just
maybe you're
gonna
going to get some
dominate
more
it.
views. Which iPhone are you using? It's still only 12. I'm well overdue an upgrade.
All right, looks like he
Oh,
went
fine.
with Quicksilver and
Sunspot bypass in Wade?
Ooh,
Yeah,
there's the Kitty
Sunspot bypass in
Pride.
Wade if they have Incinerator, because it's
seeing
perfect block,
that.
it's not block efficiency. Sunspot
Alright,
works
here we go.
perfectly fine against Wade. You just need to make sure that
Dark
you
Ghost
parry
is up
one and
first.
that, you know.
Yep.
Kitty
And
So he's
there's the
spotting
Killmonger.
Fintech and Zerafa. How many days is it? It's 2 days.
Maybe.
Today and tomorrow.
All right, who's coming from Fintech?
How many matches? I
Who'd
think
you
it's
pick
all
for
semifinals today. I think.
Maybe throw on that Mangog on defense.
Okay, let's focus up. Oh wait, I still have that.
Gonna be a Killmonger.
Nice, nice.
One
nice.
second, I still have that
Armor
stupid.
Breaker. Maybe that's a Corvus matchup there.
Yeah, it definitely could be.
Juggernaut. Okay, easy access to intercepts.
Yep.
Oh,
That makes a
Juggy,
lot of
that's a
sense.
good
Kitty
pick.
Pride against Killmonger. So
I
we've
was gonna
got
say
What
Kitty
meta
Pride's
is this?
coming out
Invade
from Fintech.
and
yeah,
Ebb
we've
and
got
Flow
the
intercept.
Killmonger mirror with 2 different attackers.
Who lost?
here.
Finn
This
lost
could
the
be
first match.
interesting.
Oh,
And is
six
down
stars.
0-1.
Ooh, really nice sidestep there by Fintech.
Ooh, very nice job.
Unfortunately, doesn't get credited for the intercept there.
Darth Ghost does get the intercept.
You could take a look there. Kitty Pride actually got parried, but because she was phased, she's stunned immune. Juggernaut at 8 unstoppables. Now he's at 10.
There
That
we go.
special 2 is gonna hurt.
Yes, it is.
Ooh, look
Whoa.
at that reverberation damage though. That's 50% health.
Ouch.
Counterpunch coming into play with Darth Ghost. Killmonger there on Fintech's side.
Yeah, you know,
Come on,
work around
Finn.
that as well. Looks like Kitty Pride is doing some Kitty Pride things with those incinerates.
Yep. Kitty Pride having the advantage of being phased and stun immune while phased. You can play a little bit more aggressive, which it looks like Fintech's doing on his end there.
Yeah.
Juggernaut hanging underneath that 47% health. Can he finish the fight here? He's got a little bit left on that Fury Timer before he has to intercept. Wow,
like he's gonna
nails
get
it.
close.
Well done by Darth Ghost there.
Very good job by Darth Ghost. All right, let's see how Fintech finishes the fight off, because there is a health difference, which is
Yep.
going to make a difference in scoring.
Fintech is definitely still in the running here. Nice
Okay.
special
Nice
too.
special.
This is going to be
Go.
tight.
Very
Let's
nice.
go,
There
Finn.
you go.
And it
Fintech
goes
able
to
to steal
Fintech.
that. Well played on
Go,
Fintech's
bro.
side.
Very well played. Just
That's
shows
my
how
boy.
important it is, even though the matches are fast, still got to end with high health.
Exactly. That's the reverberation kind of just coming through there, hey?
Yeah. It makes Killmonger a deadly defender. No
Call
matter
bullshit?
what.
What do you call bullshit? All
All right, let's see who they're going with round 2.
Fintech is choosing defender first.
Yep.
Have to imagine maybe it's between Domino and Mangog.
That would be my guess.
Here we go.
Yeah, there's the Mangog.
Kindred, here we go.
Okay.
It's gonna get really creepy crawly in here.
Oh,
Ooh.
It's
Kindred is
called
so creepy.
Finn
Maybe
go.
a pivot to Photon here.
This is exciting. I know, right?
Ooh, that
This.
is true. She's an option.
Yep.
Okay.
She also has the added benefit of lowering your block proficiency.
Okay, so Darth goes.
Stuff that you have on.
That's right.
So not only do you have to
Hello.
deal with Invade, you have to deal with your base kit amplifying that
Very
damage. But
exciting,
no,
yeah.
we're circling back to Kindred.
Yeah,
All
he
right,
got
Kindred
Kindred.
it is. Who is Fintech taking in?
Should
Do-
you
do
hold
Hulk.
here and just try and bust
Do
through?
Hulk.
I know
Yeah.
he's used Venom versus Kindred before, but it looks
You
like
can do
he's
Hulk or you can do
choosing
Massacre.
Hulk.
But he wants to keep massacring.
We're gonna see Hulk smash properly.
There we go. There's the Venom.
There's
We've seen
Venom.
Fintech do this matchup before.
Oh, I am excited to see
Two
this
players
match.
Photon on a team.
ZeroFrostNinja and
She's
Fintech.
not just a meta defender. She's quite a powerful attacker as well.
Oh, this is gonna be a fun match.
It's got Darth Ghost using Photon.
Fintech getting that intercept off nice and early.
Same with Photon. Now Darth Ghost does have the advantage, in-class advantage here. And Fintech has the opposite, so he is going to be operating at reduced attack rate.
We're seeing both of them take advantage of Invade. Fintech playing aggressive, you've got to, against Kindred, otherwise those degens catch up.
For sure. Look at Photon, still at a full yellow bar of health here. He's done a nice job of keeping MCOC to just the special one.
Yep.
Kindred fires off his special 2 here. Here's the root. Wow!
Oh, well done.
Things showing up.
I told you, we've seen Fintech do that matchup before.
Well done.
Absolutely clinical.
Still looking like an excellent MCOC fight with Photon, keeping him to the SP one, like you said.
MCOC is unstoppable here, so he's covering it with his
Finn's got this.
Well done. Well
Finn's
played.
got this.
He is still unblockable though.
What?
Still those
What fucking what? Stop Finn.
Nice slight intercept. Very good.
Good usage of the invade there. You can take a look at that block down.
Right
Really
down.
piling
There
up.
we go. Nice
Well
job.
played by Darth
Nice
Ghost.
job.
Good finish. But hey,
And it is.
Fintech
Fintech takes it.
with a response.
Final match, yes.
And with cross disadvantage. That fight was awesome.
I don't know about you, but if I were to take in Venom against Kindred, that would look miles different from what we saw on the screen.
Yeah, that wouldn't have looked good
Dog.
either. All right.
Oh, hey. Nice. Is that a rank up?
Well done. Up to the next rank.
Imagine if it's 0 by half and that'd be
All
fun.
right, so
Why no
we did see
emotes? I don't
Fintech
know.
take.
It wasn't
that
correct
match.
match. Supposed to be commented. He will be probably day 2 or something. I think they can change.
We've got
I think it's DLL and Mike in day 2. I
I
don't
am
know.
excited. Like I said, I love an underdog story, but I'm rooting for Fintech too. So round 3 is the best case scenario.
for sure. And we've seen wildly different strategies on both sides too, with Darth Ghost kind of going
Yes,
for
we
the
just-
nukes in round 1.
It was
and
a
then
weekend Venom.
Fintech going with some pretty crazy strategies, saying, screw class advantage, I'm going to take this Venom against a Kindred and get through with over 90% health.
Just shows how important that Venom rank up was to him.
Right.
Obviously, that was very unique to Fintech, and he's putting him to work.
Yeah, and it pays off.
It did.
That's the game.
I loved having a Killmonger Ditto as our first
Right.
match, because you can see all the different ways to take him.
Exactly.
Do you think we're going to see more people fight?
Yeah,
Kindred
first,
in
best of
the
5.
next couple fights?
I don't know how many other fighters
my
you
hands
can
down on the
replicate
set. I know,
that
right?
kind of matchup. But here we are back in the here.
All right, who we banning this time? Are they going to stick with the same?
FIR, all
Okay.
Venom.
Oh, Darth
I thought
Ghost
Venom.
deciding no Venom for you.
There goes
Well, then I
Venom.
hope I pull a Venom. I'm rooting for
There's a
Fintech and
response.
Zerapa.
Fintech still going with the same
They're my
set
teammates.
of bands.
That is a bold strategy.
Are they allowed to
That is
reroll?
very
I'd imagine no.
We've got double skills here, both annoying defenders in Nick Fury and
See, it doesn't
Killmonger.
do them though.
And we have a Hulkling coming in from
You're not participating
Fintech.
in the event? No.
No.
Suck.
Mephisto and Stealth Spider-Man.
And
on
my
both
life
sides.
kind of
Stealth
crumbled a
Spider-Man,
bit.
really nukey attacker.
As the qualifiers or something.
Fintech drafting here.
Does that
I
stream?
love
I
that
don't know.
Mephisto pick. You need a counter.
Absolutely. You need to respect that incinerate damage.
Yes. Oh,
Yes,
they're
they are?
doing it again.
Are they? Oh, can reroll first match. Oh, I guess they are allowed like once a match or something.
I love this set of choices and see their offense or defense out of the set.
What are they feeding
Lots of
people?
viable options
Drop is
here.
like that. Yeah, drop is 6 day.
The sock rate.
Oh, I guess they can reroll them, yes.
Yeah, still a really good attacker.
Oh,
against the
kitty.
Vanguard.
And Venom.
Cream for
Look at that Venom got
Love
banned.
those choices.
That's
Nova.
funny. That is
Nova
kind of
now
funny.
does prevent intercepts some of the time, so he's a great choice as a defender.
Punisher 2099.
That
Running
goes
back with those annoying
to Venom.
projectile
Get out!
specials.
Get out of this house!
Org.
I
We've
said
seen
no!
Org on either side yet.
We have not even drafted yet either.
Fintech
Darth
potentially.
Battlerealm?
Oh,
Nice.
Without the notes,
Turning the
even flow
tables.
intercepted in range.
Right back. Both players having access to Kindred and Kitty
Oh,
Drive.
reroll is what it is.
Let's see if that's who he ends up locking in, and it is.
And the one last pick from Fintech.
Fintech.
Corvus
This
or
could make all the
Photon.
difference in the match here.
It could.
Pick the rank
Goes
2.
for the win. I'm
You
rooting
can
for
go
him.
both ways, or do you pick
Yeah, the
Cricket
game music is
Corvus?
disgustingly low.
But
I'm not kidding. What the?
So,
Neither am I.
The
He's
game
gone with
music
Photon,
is
so
disgustingly high.
all right, let's see who they're picking for defenders.
Darth Ghost up first.
Yep, Darth Ghost up first. Picking Kindred.
Starting
Yep.
off with a Kindred without Venom.
And there's Killmonger on defense? Yes, Killmonger.
Okay,
coming
we
back
have
in
suspect
again.
Killmonger.
Darth Ghost choosing
No, I
Punisher
cannot
against
turn down the
Killmonger.
music
That's
volume
interesting.
because that's kabam. I do not have control over the level of volume within their stream.
Kidding with
I can
bypass.
control
Bypassing, using
their
Photon.
stream
Okay,
and how loud
class
is it,
advantage.
opposed to my
All
voice.
right, getting an attack increase.
They, a small indie gaming company, can't seem to get that shit
Punisher
right.
2099. I wasn't necessarily expecting to see him on attack, but I mean, firing those specials in the block.
I was gonna say, the second you take a
But do you
special
think they're
block,
listening on the headphones?
there's all the damage. Oh, Killmonger throwing in SP.
Whale tongues.
So he's gonna have to respect the counterpunch charges
Yep.
for a little bit here. Photon still at a full yellow bar of health.
Wrecking Kindred at the moment. Look, seeing it. He wrecks everybody else.
Just throwing this special 2 here. Nice. Ooh, a little bit of a late punish there. And look at those degens starting to stack up there. On Darth Ghost's side, there's the armor break that
There's
he's
the
looking
armor
for,
break.
and the special 2
Oh,
unfortunately
he gets
gets hit by the special 1. Those counterpunch charges are up, so no invade damage coming through here. Fintech needs to
risking the
nail an
invade.
intercept.
Seeing Punisher 2099 risking getting rid of those charges from Killmonger. Managing. Ooh, nice
Really nice
intercept.
intercept there.
Very clean. Very nice.
So Photon and Fintech gets parried there, but that's
Phase saves
Fintech's
her.
Fintech and Photon's ability to become stun immune there.
Alright.
Oh, well played.
Well done. Well played.
Is he gonna do that?
Played there. So Darth Ghost is still in this. You know, Photon
On
is
ship
down
timeout.
fight.
He got the armor break now, so he can attack the block.
Got that armor
Ooh,
break again.
yes, that
We
block
want
damage.
it.
Finn's got it.
Now
Finn's
he's gotta
got
get
it.
those charges or wait for them to finish
Fucking
fall.
go.
Yep, looks like he's going to.
Good job, Killmonger.
Needs to nail an intercept.
Good
here.
job,
He has
Killmonger.
25 seconds to do it.
Let's see if he can get rid of
There
it.
we go. Nice
job.
intercept there.
Well done.
Maybe the special 2 to finish.
Special 2 in the block. Oh, not quite.
10 seconds. Armor break is up.
I have
Still
the
got a
armor
window of
intercept.
damage. Doesn't look like he's gonna-
There's
Ooh,
the
maybe.
intercept. Chunking
Keep in
him
mind
right down.
the reverberation
Oh.
damage is starting to add up. Oh, a little bit. We got a timeout there.
Good finish, good finish.
Killmonger being super tanky, but Photon taking the match on Fintech's
Yep.
side. Round. That
How
round
do I get
goes
them so
to
quick?
Fintech.
I have a
It
stream deck.
does.
How like
And
where
again,
I
that
basically have like a
match, we saw health
special
loss on
keyboard for
both
me.
sides, so you don't
Yeah.
have to be perfect.
So something to keep in mind here, Fintech finished that fight significantly earlier than Darth Ghost, and you could see him looking at Fintech's gonna have a real solid plan for round 2 and round 3 here, if necessary. And so it looks like we've got Nova
I don't think
and
one of them
Korg
should
on
be able to see other
defense here.
screen. They
Nice
don't.
quick defense
They don't
picks.
see each other's screen.
I think they both had that ready.
Hulkling versus Korg.
Hulkling versus Korg.
Okay. Yeah, that's locked in. Nova on defense against Spider-Man Supreme. That's a nice class advantage fight.
And Spidey Supreme has the ability to finish a fight quick. So
Yes.
if he gets a couple intercepts off,
One thing to keep in mind with Darth Ghost's fight with Hulkling, they've got no access to energy damage, so he's going to be relying on a lot of light intercepts to kind of mitigate the medium chip damage coming from the thorns.
yep,
But it looks like he's struggling a little bit. He found himself cornered against the wall.
he got an opening through a relic.
Meanwhile, Spider-Man Supreme is
Finn's
just
got
zipping
this
along
one.
at a full yellow bar of health. Needs
Finn's
to
got
nail an
this one.
intercept though.
And intercepting against Nova.
There we go.
Oh, there we go.
Oh,
He's
why he pushed
intercepted
himself level 3?
sometimes.
We're going to see a special 3 from Spider-Man
Both of them.
Supreme. There's going to be some chaotic root action.
The memes are annoying.
Yeah, the root action is going to get
He's
chaotic real
sorry.
quick.
Hulkling also
But
using
fuck
his
off.
special 3 against Korg. Gets hit there by the special 1. Still in good shape.
I was going to say, Hulkling's got regens.
Take a look. Nova's at a full red bar power, but can he finish?
Can he finish
3% left. The parry. Whoa! Spider-Man's 3.
Oh, Fintech risking it right at the end to
Absolutely
finish off
rewarded
with
for his
invade.
aggressive play.
Oh my goodness.
Darth Ghost able to finish off Korg here, hopefully, with 40 seconds left.
Has those regens working for him, bringing his health back
That
up,
was so
using the special
close.
3 to get out of the corner.
Yep. Really good space management
was
from Darth Ghost here.
clutch.
Pretty tough matchup.
I would not have made it halfway through that fight, so I am very impressed. He's doing a great job.
Absolutely relatable.
Nice SP1 dex. There's the intercept.
Good light intercept, really sharp. Crowd excitement is at max there, so we went unstoppable and unblockable
in
for
the
a bit.
clutch going.
Clean special
Very
1 dex.
nice,
We
very
love to
nice
see
dex.
that. Unfortunately, can't land the light intercept.
Where's the
Oh,
Man,
that
there's
unstoppable
a
touch.
bad.
Oh.
So Fintech,
Fintech takes it.
a little bit of a shaky first match maybe, but was able to gather his composure, and that's enough to carry him through. Well played to both.
Very, very
Oh,
well
yeah.
played.
That
Great
definitely was a skill
Give it
player.
up for the winner of your first round, Fintech! Come on over, buddy. Fintech, that was exciting. Already we saw one of the most clutch moments of the tournament. I know it's early, but I know that's going to be a memorable one. After that, you went down that first round. The pressure was on. How did you feel? How did you remain composed and make that comeback?
You can see he's nervous. Yeah.
Extremely nervous, but I just knew I need to do what I normally do, just figure it out as I go.
That's perfect, and I know it's a little bit more intense with an audience here and being able to see your opponent live.
Finn does
How did
look
you
very
feel?
young, yeah.
Are you excited for tomorrow's semifinal round?
Oh, for sure. I'm very excited for tomorrow.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, everybody please give it up
Yeah,
for
it sounds a little
Fintech.
just.
We will see you tomorrow at the semifinals. Thank you very, very much. Now, I need a favor from all of you here in the studio and you at home.
Yeah,
I
no,
want
Kabam
you all
paid for the
cheering
tickets.
loudly for your favorite competitors. Please give them that energy that they need to get through each and every one of these fights. Motivate them. Dig deep. Give them that
Yeah, he looks
energy.
baby
Thank
faced.
you. All right. Now, between these
Yeah, one
matchups,
second.
we're
Guys, I'm gonna
talk a
pop
little
into the
bit
bathroom
about
real
new
quick.
things coming to MCOC, things that we are very, very excited about. So I know that we have a turnaround of our newest character. Important character coming to the contest in November. Shout out to everybody who watched the New York Comic-Con presentation live. I was so fortunate to announce all of the hard work that our team has put into creating a First Nations character created by First Nations people. She is gorgeous, she is beautiful, and we are very excited to have her in the contest. We will be learning more about that character throughout today's presentation, and then tonight for everyone here in Vancouver, we have a player summit where we are going to be showcasing a lot of new things. If you are not here with us in Vancouver, fret not. Tomorrow during the semifinals and finals, we will be going through everything, most of everything that we presented at that summit. So come back for those live streams and check out new features, new characters, new game modes. Who knows? Yeah, you guys are all in for a treat. This is going to be a very exciting weekend, but why don't we hand things back over to our caster team to get set up for this second matchup here. Back to you guys, Dragon and J-Nick.
All right, so that was an action-packed first match. I don't know about you,
New
but
game
I am
mode?
excited
What game
for the
mode?
second one.
Oh my
What did they
goodness,
say?
I mean,
What did they talk about? What did I
I knew
miss?
this were going to be fast-paced matches and super wild and swingy, but I don't know if I expected such a close match
What did they say?
round one.
It was impressively
game
close. Darth Ghost put up an
They will
amazing
announce
fight,
tomorrow. Okay.
Much respect to Darth Ghost, well fought.
but Fintech coming in
even-
clutch.
Huh?
That moment, I think Jax is right.
Hopefully
That's
Raids.
going to be on the reel.
Yeah,
hope
absolutely.
it's Raids,
And I just
'cause I
want to
wanted
talk
Raids
about
better.
one thing that Fintech kind of brought up. And he's
Battlegrounds will end at
limited
season 18?
nerves,
Yeah.
Right? Like
Really?
even from the #1 seed, someone who had dominated the qualifier round, everybody has to fight through nerves. Fighting live in front of everybody, that's much, much, much different than fighting online, right?
Having done it once
Bases. Yeah,
myself
we're gonna get
a couple
bases.
years back, it is about as intimidating as it gets. And I didn't have this. So having a chance to do that, I think everyone's going to have a little nerves.
Yeah, I mean, well done by FinTech. Once again, showing why he is the #1 seed with really cool draft picks on both sides from the attacker
Mr.
and
Comeback guy,
defender
probably the
standpoint.
toughest competition there.
Once
Yeah.
again, like the
It's
Venom
crazy
versus
good.
Kindred, like come on.
I'm going to bet we'll see
Masteries
a bunch of them
2.0.
now
Yeah, right.
out in the contest, and no one's going to do it that well.
Right.
Hey, I'm just being honest.
Myself included, like I'm 100% going to try that matchup. Probably miss my first parry, get a bunch of degen damage.
It's definitely bases, right?
Yeah, that one in for you, but it'll be fun anyway.
Yeah,
No sound?
absolutely.
I mean, no sound.
We saw the power of
Do
Corvus
you guys
Glaive.
not hear me?
I mean, we
Which
shouted
sound?
him out as a potential attacker to look out for.
I love seeing
Everyone's
Corvus
trying.
and
Malkin's my
Massacre
teammate.
own this particular meta.
Right.
They're just so great, and it's not a feature you see highlighted often. I mean,
sure.
obviously, Valkyrie is the hidden to block champ these days, but they're older champs, and they're getting highlight, and I love seeing that.
Right. And I think all 3 matches we saw Valkyrie banned, right?
Yes. So no one wants to let her into play,
Right.
with good reason, but
And interestingly enough, we talked about
half the
maybe
viewership
not
of the
only
official
Venom
channel.
Kindred
It's not
matchup,
bad.
but the fact
It's
that
not bad.
FinTech chose to take him to rank 2.
And
see
if
what
you guys
stick
are
comes.
enjoying it here,
And you could see
hit that like
Darth
button.
Ghost
There's
actually
only
had to use a
100 and
ban
some likes,
in his 3rd match
and there's
on the
600
Venom.
to get rid of the
you.
Venom.
Like, yeah, Finn, like
So,
you're great with
do
Venom.
help a
Let's
man
see
out.
what you can do without him. And
hit that like button.
he answered the call.
Hit that
He
sub
did
button, hit
answer
the
the
share
call.
button, hit
I
all the
love
good
seeing
buttons.
the bans change because obviously
much
you're
talking.
responding to what's going
Me or
on
them?
in the match. So good on Darth Ghost for taking out Venom, but FinTech
Can I eat the
Chronicle-
like button?
Yeah, well done to
Sure.
both
Go
competitors
ahead.
there. So it looks like we are in the middle of setting up our next match. Maybe let's talk about Andrew the Rough against Trappy.
Let's go. What are you excited about with the rank ups?
So let's take a look at Andrew the Rough's side. We've got a Killmonger, Korg, a Mangog, Photon, and Sasquatch as his rank 2 selections.
Next match is
Anything
Andrew
there
versus
surprise
Scrappy.
you?
No,
Ooh.
not necessarily. I mean, we've seen the power
That's an
of
interesting match, too.
Killmonger, so it's no
Who are you
surprise
guys cheering
that,
for,
that's
Trappy
a
or
choice to
Andy?
take to rank 2.
Yep.
Really annoying defender. Potentially some attacker usage. You never know.
And they reroll? Yeah, they
goes
can.
without saying.
I think once.
Especially if you're able to feed some Sigs
Well,
in,
they can
like,
reroll
just
it.
that thorn damage, just the ability to get cornered because of crowd
Trappy can
excitement.
trap. Trappy is
We've all
ridiculously
been
good.
there. A Korg match, even though you have the right counter, you have the right game plan, it can
Everybody's
snowball
saying Andrew.
really quickly, and you'll find yourself just eating hits in the corner.
Who snowballs quicker, Korg or Kindred?
Next match, Stanky Boy versus Small Boy. True.
That's a good question. I'm not sure.
I think it's a bit of both. So looking at
Rooting
Trappy's
for
rank
Nuggets,
ups, we see
I
a
know.
little bit of variety there. He also took up Killmonger, Korg, Photon, Sasquatch, but he added Titania.
Yeah. So
And I love seeing that,
Absolutely. He also chose
Yeah,
to
they
take
did say new
Titania
game
Suit
mode.
200.
which just makes her even more deadly.
Andrew the only
So,
person there
and
that's
she
not in
can just
CCP.
absolutely wreck with damage. The
Zerafa
one
isn't in
downside is
CCP
if
either,
you
I think.
have her haymakers
Neither
ready,
is Pepe.
she's going
Neither is
unblockable.
Darth
You're not
Ghost.
hitting into block like you want to with
No,
Invasion.
there's plenty of non-CCP
But
guys.
she's still amazing and a great counter to a lot of painful fights out there.
Right. So one thing I want to shout out about these two matchups here is the unique rank 2 rank up. On Andrew's side, he's chosen to rank 2 Mangog, and on Trappy, he's chosen to rank 2 Titania. So it'd be interesting to see if that matchup actually kind of
Will
comes
there be
back
another
together.
game? Yeah.
If we're
Andy in
right, we
CCP, by the way?
predicted it.
Oh,
Just
okay.
calling it
Andy's in
here.
CCP apparently.
But it would be really interesting. That's a tricky matchup. Maybe you want to line up your
Oh, yeah.
haymakers at the right time.
Killmonger's
that
gonna be
Mangog throws
crazy
his
good.
2. That would be unreal. That would be a really clean play to see play out.
I'd love to see that happen.
But on the other side, I mean, both players between Andrew and Trappy, they've chosen 4 of the same ranked 2s as well as 6 stone allocations. So
You're
it's really just
supporting
the
in finals
Mangog
with
and
Fintech and
Titania,
Zerafa?
and then the differences
I'll
between
tilt
the
the coin.
6-star rank 5s that they choose in their
Not
deck.
gonna say it
That
out
is the
loud.
difference here.
Yep.
Not so much with the rank 2 7-stars.
We could see
I'd probably
decks
root
that
for
are
the
more
underdog then.
6-star focused if those guys get banned. So,
Yep.
and I wouldn't be surprised to see a Photon or Sasquatch ban coming
For
out.
sure. I mean, you could see how that
Nagus
Fintech
is in the
match with
tournament too, yes.
Photon. I mean, we talked about Photon as a defender.
Yeah.
But as an attacker,
She's still wrecking.
right. I mean, Fintech was really close to losing that match, got parried, but because Photon has a built-in defense for when she's parried, she
Oh,
phases,
you're welcome, bunnies.
and that's a little bit of a safety net. That came in clutch there. So really, Photon
Oh, yeah.
exceptional on both ends.
You can't underestimate any
I
of
would
them.
love to
like,
see
all
her
of them
used
are
on
really
offense
skilled.
again, but
For sure.
I also want to see her on defense. We all hated her the month a couple months ago.
Yep.
Without too much.
Yep.
Without too much love.
Thanks, DLL.
Yeah, thanks, DLL. You can all give him your feelings on that later when he shows up for his turn. Oh.
Let's get into the relics.
Yeah,
of course,
talk about the
there's
relic rank.
So
elements
once
of
again,
luck
to remind
and
you,
RNG
every player
and
had
specs
access
and
to
nerves and
every
everything,
single
so
5-star
anything
relic
can
at rank
happen.
1 and rank 2.
Yep.
Yeah, it's
let's
PK,
go over
by
the rank 2 6-star relics. I mean, Black Panther, Hulk, Juggernaut, Storm,
Oh yeah,
Thor, and Val.
happy that Finnemon for sure.
All right.
How's my day going?
Hey,
oh, it's been
Jackson.
super busy. Been running from one place to
Hi.
another.
Are we ready?
Are we
for
ready?
Next match? Maybe?
We are ready. Okay. We're going to have someone like bring a hand in next time to wave.
All right, excited to bring your next quarterfinal.
Did he just
matchup
go and change?
to the stage on my left, your right. Please make some noise all the way across the pond. Welcome in Trappy. Woo! Come on in. And on my right, your left, we have the one and only Andrew the Rough.
Andrew the Swole.
Very nice. Andrew, I will say, be cautious not to snap
say the
this
guy's
little
on which
phone
guy?
in those massive arms of yours. All right, we're going to give you guys a little bit of time just to lock in those decks. And in the meantime, hey, you guys can keep talking about relics. Sorry to take that away from you guys.
If there's anything we can do, it's definitely talk.
Very true. So, while they're setting up their decks, do you think the first match
is the
with
top one?
FinTech
Yeah.
and Darth Ghost is going to inform their picks at all?
Oh, this is
or do you
definitely
think
going to be
they
a good
came in
match.
with a
But here,
game plan?
I'm just, you
I
know,
would imagine that both
I'm not gonna-
players are coming
think
in
I'm
with
gonna
their own game
root
plan,
for
their own
Trappy,
kind of intent.
because he's like
I
the
would
underdog.
expect them to
Most of
change
you
their
root for
strategies halfway
Andy.
through, but
So I'm
I'm
going
not
to root for
sure if that
Trappy
first
because he
match
has
really
the
does
smaller
enough
deck.
sway.
He's the
Because their
underdog.
decks are unique,
I'm rooting
right?
for Trappy.
And here
Sue me.
We were already seeing like
Sue
massively
me.
different champions in both these decks. So it's really going to come down to like the 6 stars.
Yeah.
Because most of the 7 stars
Andy the
are
buff.
similar.
Andrew your dragon.
It's going to be really
And the
interesting
goat.
to see how this one plays out.
Is there anyone
Okay, all
you
the
would bring in
Andy
as a
Sims.
7-star
Fuck up,
rank
fuck up,
1
fuck up, fuck up.
rather than
Get
a
out.
6-star at max sake? Just for that extra health.
Obviously, if your
Is it, yeah?
character's signature ability
Yeah,
doesn't want to
Trappy's
play on offense,
Trappy's
then you
account
wanna
is
take
very, very
advantage
small.
Of your increased challenge rating as a 7-star.
Yep.
Maybe stat focus comes into play as well. You know, some characters really want that extra crit rate.
Extra block
No,
penetration.
they are
Yeah,
using their
exactly.
own
And
accounts,
beauty of
except
stat
they
focus
all
is you
got
get to choose
some
both
rank
an
up gems,
offensive and a
I
defensive
believe, and
ability
they all
at
got.
play, and
I
it's
think so. I don't know actually
free to
exactly.
have this 7-star
Or
to
all of.
access
Oh
it.
no, wait.
But it is an added bonus onto the 7-star that
I
every
know.
other character in the game needs to respect.
It would be interesting to see if that ends up happening.
Or
don't
I
know if
think
there's
they all
anyone
had
I'd
access to all
pick for
champions,
it, but
and
it
then
could
they
be
got
really
5 rank
interesting.
1
But
2
even
gems.
someone like Venom using stat focus, just
Yeah.
maybe pumping that crit rate a little bit more bleeds.
Just a little bit
Trappy is a
extra
good player
tip
for
things
sure.
over the edge. We saw how close matches can get.
I don't
Anything
think
makes a
yeah, I don't
difference.
think it is their account.
Absolutely.
All right,
But
so
she
shall we get
definitely
into the
qualified
relics?
with
Yeah,
a
so
very
the
small
rank 2
account.
6-star relics on.
They were given
Andrew
every
Ruff's
champion
side,
rank
we've got
5
Black
600
Panther,
along with every 7-star
attaching
rank up.
mini
Okay,
skills
fair
that
enough.
have really powerful special 2s. They're looking for
Okay,
guaranteed
so
crits.
the accounts are the
We got
same.
Hulk.
Okay, fair enough.
I think most of the
It's
players
just
are gonna
that they
have
had
Hulk
to
as a
rank up
relic. It's
sometimes.
incredible. Juggernaut, Storm, that's a really exciting one that you want to put on kind of your flash
Okay, fair enough.
mutants who have unblockable special attacks. You got Thor, kind of just looking for really strong cosmics with lots of buffs and damage, and then Valkyrie in an
Into
invasion.
Yeah, they got 5 rank 1
We're
to
gonna
2
see
gems. I knew that
Valkyrie,
one.
as a relic a
And-
lot.
okay,
And
fair
on
enough.
Trappy side, we got Black Widow.
That surprised me, and
No,
so
the
did
Dark Knight,
Green
probably
Goblin.
not.
What's up with the
Right.
Green Goblin relic?
So the Green Goblin relic's a
I don't
little bit more
think
specific.
new
He's looking for
leadership
specific
is
RPG effects, maybe some power lock.
keen on
I
him.
want to bring it back to the Black Widow though, because
Okay.
that Black Widow relic has one of my favorite abilities in the game in
Ah.
the Beeper debuff,
Ah.
which literally does nothing.
I wonder,
It
do they
beeps.
make them?
But it is
yeah,
there
they're going
for some
the beta.
champions that want
Announced the
things
new game
to
mode tonight
fail
already?
Yes.
on the opponent. So
then-
attach that on a Black Cat, maybe a Black Widow Deadly Origin.
Yeah, it's
and
tomorrow for
let that
sure.
Beeper debuff go to town.
I'd love to see a Black Cat come into a match. I think she could end it
Yeah,
very
stop
quick. She
beating
has
guys.
really
Don't
hit
be mean to each
specials.
other.
Absolutely.
Just get along.
Be very easy to see that wreck something into
If
block
you
with
have been
invade.
timed out before by
There's
you,
lots
you
of really
audience,
good matchups
are you still in the
for a
chat?
Black Cat here.
If they have been
We've
timed
got
out before,
Hulk,
time them out for an hour.
Hulkbuster
next
relic
time.
as well. That's another unique one.
What does that one do? I don't remember Hulk.
The Hulkbuster relic is looking for shocks. So characters like maybe Nebula, maybe a Red Skull.
Yes,
maybe a
Taylor.
Nimrod.
It is the same
Are we
dragon
gonna
who
see a
made a
Red Skull?
post on forum
That would
saying
be
gold
fun.
offers are bad
Let's
for
take a look
players.
here, but it looks like we're getting
I was gonna say,
ready
looks like we're ready.
for
Perfect
round
timing.
2, match 2 against Andrew the Rough and Trappy.
All right, who we going in with for bands?
So we are looking at Trappy's
Trappy,
side
yep.
here.
And there
Yeah, it
goes
should have been
Mark.
better.
There's the Valkyrie band, the Kindred band. He doesn't want any of that.
Not
gem
surprising
smoke.
in the slightest.
And
and
a
a
No,
Mangog
okay.
band. Okay.
So taking away a really potent attacker in Valkyrie. Oh, reversing the Mangog. Maybe someone else.
Who else would you take?
There's Spider-Man
Spidey Supreme. Yep.
Ooh, Titania, Crossbones, and Hood on the other
No,
side.
do not
Trappy
get the
picking
Deathless
first.
Vision BG
And
store.
there's a
If you play
stealthy
Battlegrounds,
pick. Great
do
new
not buy
champ can
because
take
you
them
will
down
get a
very
7-star
fast.
piece for
And
building
then
into
Rupture
Blade
Spawn with
It's
the
the same piece
Sakura.
and it's a 6-star piece. Do not
And a
buy
Juggernaut.
And a
the things
Juggernaut.
from
So we
BG
get two
store.
attackers right off the bat. 2 really potent nuke attackers.
And there's Corvus, of course, and Sasquatch by the looks of things.
Really big health Sasquatch there.
Yeah, there
the
we go.
Sasquatch is ranked 2.
Oh yeah, both are extremely good
Oh,
players. for
so
sure.
he's
That's a
going to be
big
dealing with a massive
We do not know
health
what the
pool.
3 pieces are coming
There's
from.
a Korg pick, looks like.
Yep, Korg is also
And
7-star ranked 2.
Silk.
Nice. Really excited to see Silk play out here.
Let's see if that's who he goes with.
It's potentially
And
the
it
perfect
is.
matchup for a Mangog on defense.
It's there for like
Yep.
105 days. Yeah.
Photon and
Do not buy.
Killmonger, nice defenders, and also Photon is a
Do not buy. It's first of all, it's a 6-star one.
Ooh, there's
Second
another
of all,
Corvus. Let's see
when
if
you
he
get a
comes
7-star
out. Or if it's a
ability, you also
domino.
get a 6-star one for free anyways.
Maul can be a
And
nasty
third of all
defender
is
too.
the
with
same
siege
type of
up, so-
piece
We haven't
you
seen
get for
Maul
just
selected
finishing victory
yet.
track.
Not yet.
Looks like we're zoned in on that Killmonger.
Ah, there's the Corvus pick. Ooh, Guardian. Love that pick too. He's got a lot of auto
Oh yeah,
buff features,
Scrappy is a
which
Guardian
venues
for
from
sure.
the fight, right?
Really interesting. Trappy had access to 2 7-star ranked 2s and opted to go for 2 6-stars.
We'll see if
Absorbing
it pays
that.
off for him.
All right, this is going to be really interesting. A lot of different attackers from our first matchup, hey?
Love that. All right, here we go. Looks like Andrew's picking. Oop, nope. Trappy picked first with Photon, then
Oh, there's a
Killmonger.
Deathly ability. I don't know how you get the pieces. I mean, like,
Andrew
we
selected
all got the first piece.
Sakura for
I
Photon.
will get the
Okay,
Blade
so we've got
Circuit, so I'll do the
Guardian,
second piece, but
Killmonger, and then the Sakura against Photon.
I don't know
Here we
how
go.
to get the rest of it.
Fight 1 underway here. Guardian with the parry there, giving Killmonger a little bit of power, but
Oh,
nails
got
the intercept.
After they got the intercept off, Masakre is going in against Photon.
Decent amount of debuffs stacked up on Masakre here. Keep an eye on the light charges on
On
Photon.
Killmonger, yep. Ooh, nice intercept. Taking some reflect damage though.
Yep, you can see the reverberation coming into play here.
Ooh, nice special off.
There's a taunt,
Good job.
taunting out the special 2. So Photon is in pure light form here, so you're gonna have to be careful.
Yeah, you don't want to risk getting countered.
We're
very
close to the
easily.
special 2.
Ooh, that
and you fired off
Killmonger
and
is so
block.
tanky.
Ooh, there's a 79k into block.
Almost. Looks like
That
Guardian's about
Killmonger
to
is
take down
so
Killmonger.
Trappy's
There we
really
go.
close to closing here.
Oh,
Well
and
done,
he missed the
using
5-hit
evade through
combo.
block.
Very nice into Guardian. Looks like Andrew's
Nice.
about to finish off Photon.
Gets the intercept. Well
Very
done.
nice,
I'm
very
messaging.
clean.
One more special 2. Ooh, obstacle for the special 1 into block.
Oh, I guess they message him and ask him to give her
Still
welcome
hammering away
pointers.
on block.
Ouch,
Good
that
idea.
invade.
I don't know where
Gonna
the
take
rest of the
advantage of
sunset pieces are going to be
invade
available.
potentially here.
That's definitely
Might need
dumb
to nail
for
an
traffic.
intercept.
Good, 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 good,
Oh.
good.
3% health left. Ooh,
Ooh, there's the
unblockable.
unblockable.
And you cannot dex that.
Nope, that
No
is not
dex here.
dexable. Well done to Trappy, first round.
Great fight by Trappy there.
I loved seeing
It's okay,
Guardian
guys.
come out.
Chill out.
I was not expecting him on offense.
Right, especially against Killmonger. 'cause you
Photon's
would
nasty?
assume
Yeah,
that
Photon's nasty.
Killmonger
I
defense,
love
the
a rank
first
2
thing
Photon
you're
that I
looking for
have.
is Armor break.
Not a huge fan of this meta. I don't know, I think it's a fine meta.
Didn't matter
Great
to Trappy.
choice. Worked out great for Trappy. Well done in the first round.
Absolutely.
I'd like
So
to have this
Photon
meta in
versus
like
Masakre. Is that a
Ladies
counter
and-
you would take in against her?
The name of that
we
matchup
ready?
is just a race.
Why?
Well, it looks like
we're
we're
Yeah,
right
ready.
into the
Okay.
next fight here. So
We got-
we've got Silk against Mango.
Why aren't they? What the
Let's see
fuck
if
are they doing?
Andrew can take advantage of the auto evade from Silk here.
Like, I want to
He's
see
gonna
what.
have no problem pushing
You
Mangog
idiots.
to a special 2.
We had a
Nova
Korg versus-
really
Ooh,
good
Nova
call
against Korg.
for,
My boy.
Korg here.
With all the
I'm
mana,
prepping a
yeah,
Nova
it's gonna
meme.
be
Yes.
perfect.
I'm feeling it. I'm prepping a Nova
also
meme.
safe interceptor as well. You got that safety net of having
I'm
access
feeling
to
it.
auto block.
Telling you.
So you're not going to worry about that Korg counter, at least that piece of it. Love seeing Silk going on. Sasquatch doing a great job. Andrew the Rough wrecking him.
Both attackers still at a full yellow bar of health. Nice little burst
Ooh,
damage there from
nice
Silk.
job, Bill. Burst damage.
My mistake there. That's a Sasquatch on defense, not a Mangog.
That's something. Ooh, love seeing Nova hit that special. Well done. Knocking down a ton of damage.
Nova still at a full yellow bar.
Ooh,
Same
good
as Silk.
intercept.
These are clean fights.
intercept. Just love watching, see them both maintain the full yellow bar, doing great.
Andrew the Rough has the advantage of a little bit of class advantage on his side here. Both
Oh,
under
coming down
10%,
close.
3%.
Coming down to
Trappy
it.
closes
Korg
it
is
out
down.
with Nova. Well played by Trappy.
Very well played by Travis.
Ah,
and
well done,
there goes
and
Sasquatch
my man.
against Silk. Oh, look at that. Trappy taking the first match.
Well played by Trappy.
That was amazingly well
So
played.
similar to our first match. Overseed takes the first match.
I love seeing it. I want to see an upset.
So initially we had thought that maybe the advantage of being the higher seed would be a really, really big advantage, but so far the lower seeds, the salty ones, both these homies representing the Alliance Salty,
Fair play to
Ah,
Trappy
that's
for
right.
sure.
they don't
That
care
is
about the draft.
such a
They've come
good.
in and they've kind of
No,
they've
just
come out
already
aggressive.
right now,
They've
yes.
won the first round.
They've both
I
done
love the
non-traditional
fact that he wanted
matchups,
Nova.
And I
Right.
really love seeing that and seeing
Hey,
that
he's nothing
showcase.
Trappy's fan. He's
'Cause we don't
biased
see-
towards Nova.
outside
Maybe a
of Tier
little bit.
1 war, you don't get to see that often.
For
So
sure.
I love everyone getting to see
Oh, yeah.
that.
Yeah, witnessing
Telling
some
you,
of the
people are
creativity,
sleeping on Nova
some of the
still.
unorthodox
There are still
approaches to
people
certain
sleeping on Nova.
matchups. But I mean, pressure's on Andrew now.
It
You're
is.
the
Still
higher seed, you're
schmilk.
down 1. Can you
All
close
about
out
Nova.
the next 2 and clutch it up? And Trappy's
Feeling, yeah.
feeling all right.
There might
Just
be.
one more.
I think he's feeling
Is your
pretty
MCOC meme
confident,
collection
especially
is
that
3
second
digits?
match.
No, it's not
Both
that much.
finishing with a full yellow
No,
bar.
actually,
Just
yeah, it's in 3 digits.
combat
Came down
on
to the
both.
wire.
I mean, like,
Ooh,
MCOC
looks
meme
like we're ready
collection
for
is
the
about
next one.
40,
Can
Here we
Trappy
go.
close it out, or can
but I have a
Andrew
bunch of
respond?
other memes.
Let's see. I'd love another round 3. We'll see.
Yeah, we love round 3s here.
That's like he's just
looks
happy.
like we
He's
get
not
to see
that
the
happy.
bands here. We've got Titania.
Yep.
There's that unique
better look because
Titania
of
rank
protect,
up
yeah.
on Trappy's end being
Look lost
negated
because
with the
of
ban.
protect.
Not surprising,
For sure.
unfortunately.
Absolutely. Andrew taking
Oh,
this
there goes
Hood has been a really popular ban. Lots
But
of
how one
nuke
person
potential
can
with
be
that
on
special
last
2 in the right matchup.
Yep,
Yeah.
Really good
I mean, like,
attacker.
Ooh, and
Crossbones.
How's Vancouver?
Like
I'm not from
that.
Vancouver.
And on the other side, we have Kindred, Valkyrie, and Spidey.
Are
Same
you
set
stealing
as
all
last
reviews?
time.
What am I doing? I'm not doing anything.
And there's Killmonger for Trappy. Ooh, Kitty and Hulkling. Love that pick for Andrew the Rough.
2 characters that do really well both ways.
Mm-hmm.
Double skill. We've got a defender and attacker and
Yeah, Korg Masacre.
What is Bazooka saying? You don't like when I'm talking? You don't like my memes?
I like that. I like that he banned Crossbones while picking Photon on defense. Crossbones, one of the more effective existing Photon counters out there.
I mean, like, I apologize.
Gotta
The
make
entire
Greenwich-
point of the
Ooh,
watch
there's
party
a
is with how
Baron
me be
Zemo.
a
Yeah,
part
it's
of
our
it.
first
I'm
Baron
not just
Zemo
going
sighting.
to
Karate
back
Mike
up
going
Chris
nuts
and
over
Grunt
there.
Mike's
at all.
excited. To the shock of no one.
And
Ooh, and a
if you don't like my
Killmonger.
memes, then you are also
Trappy
welcome
with
to
his
fuck
last
off.
2 picks here, then
And I'm gonna
Andrew
like
has
make
the
2
advantage of
cents
picking
about it.
last.
You
He's
know,
got
if you
some
need a
great
link to
choices
that
in
Twitch
front of
stream,
him.
I can get you a link to that Twitch stream.
Do you go with Sasquatch? Yeah.
And you can go and watch it there.
On Sasquatch, one of the 7-star ranked 2s.
Yep.
But
And I think at Mexico.
obviously, I do appreciate
Yep.
every
Yeah.
single one of you
Ooh, and
here,
a Hulkling.
except if you're an
So yeah,
absolute
Hulklings on both
asshat.
sides.
We haven't seen a bishop yet. We don't see
I love
many
watch parties
counters
all
on
of the time.
Travis'
Yeah, I know you
side,
do.
But he's choosing to go for the Korg.
Maybe. We'll see. Ah, there's the Korg
Interesting.
lock-in.
Yeah, there's the
Mantis
Korg.
on Trappy's side too.
It's going to be a
Really?
fun series of matches.
Yeah, so let's see Trappy picking
Picking
defender first.
Sasquatch.
I gotta stream up on you
makes
guys, otherwise
sense.
they both.
And then a
Fair enough.
Killmonger on Andrew the Rough
The rest
side.
of us love the memes.
Hulkling
Well, I hope you do,
Killmonger.
guys.
Okay.
Yep.
Get you a better enemy.
That's an interesting
To be an
matchup.
Ankit makes
Yeah,
most of them.
not
for me.
necessarily a traditional one. No access to armor brick, but I mean,
Got a bad
Hulkling is
news
a
with
potent
my
attacker
father,
no
but
matter
happy to
what.
be here
Easy
today.
access to him.
Got it here.
Pierce is going to hammer through on the block. Juggernaut, this is the first
For
time
what
we've
it's
seen him
worth,
on
I'm happy
attack.
to see you
Really
here
good
this winner.
interceptor. Tons of burst
for
damage.
Juggernaut. Let's
Here we
go.
So this should be a pretty
Hulkling and Killmonger,
Hulkling
Jugs.
side. If
Yep.
you can stack up Pierces.
I
just
can't
gotta
root
get the
against
Pierces
Jugs.
going.
I'm
Yeah, you
sorry.
can see even with the protection up, that's
I
3K
can't
through
root
block.
against Jugs here.
Ooh, chunking right down.
Unblockable gets the intercept. Well done. It's really interesting when you're playing Hulkling in this meta. Like, do you want to be unblockable? Or do you want to just hang on to your Pierces?
I think you just want to hang out into your Pierces. You're just going to do so much damage with
Jugs
evade.
in next for real?
Sure.
I mean,
Look,
Jugs is
take a
just
look at
real big.
Juggernaut though on
Ooh,
Andrew's
look
side.
at
Full
him
yellow bar of
wrecking.
health.
Oh, but
Already
he's in
halfway
Wrath now.
through.
Gotta watch out for that unstoppable.
Sasquatch is in Wrath of Tanarak.
Hulkling doing some nice special 2 damage, but getting reverbed.
Yeah, take a look at that reverb damage. That's 7% health.
I mean, that
One
Juggernaut.
trigger gets
That
him
Juggernaut is
punched.
so sexy.
Ooh, and
Juggernaut.
finishes it off. Chunking down that chunky
In
Sasquatch.
true Juggernaut form.
And Hulkling finishing up.
I'm gonna melt you down and
Well
make a cock
done,
ring.
Andrew, taking that round.
Wow, what a matchup there. That's the first time we've seen Juggernaut on attack.
Don't you know
what a
who I
potent
am?
attacker he is
I'm
ever
the
since-
Juggernaut, bitch!
Love seeing him
I'm
just
the Juggernaut,
absolutely
bitch!
chunk down a Sasquatch. That was awesome. All right, here we go. Best of 3. Can
Rubber match
Andrew
here.
take this
There's a
match?
nice Juggy fight, yeah. Juggy
And
is just
Photon on
super good.
defense.
Nice.
The
Ooh, we got
Killmonger
the
gets
Photon
insanely
here.
good.
All right.
Photon v. Photon.
Baron Zemo makes sense in Mantis.
And
This
then
is
Zemo
going to
and
be
Mantis.
awesome.
Why did they
All
come
right,
back to
here
them?
we
I don't know.
go.
Mantis with potentially one of the spiciest special 2s in the game.
That's one of his kidneys.
This
Ooh.
is going to be a lot of fun
I'm
and
sorry,
very
Slinger.
quick.
For sure.
Genuinely
Zemo
sorry,
has
man.
access to clean
Photon.
cleanse, sorry. He's going to be able to
Zemo
deal
or
with
Mantis?
some of those debuffs coming in with Photon.
Both of them getting...
I think Mantis is
no,
better. No,
tracking the
Zemo is.
intercept
Oh yeah, I
off,
think Mantis
just
is
hitting
better.
through
No.
block with Mantis, looking
Yep.
great.
Take a look at the root there. The root
Ooh.
play from Zemo. Back up
Very
to a full
nice.
yellow bar of health. Same with Mantis. Nice intercept there by Trappy.
Very nice job. Baiting the special from Photon.
Here
Ooh,
comes.
Here we go.
She's charging it up.
And but doesn't finish her off.
Look at this Dex. Clean Dex.
Ooh,
Very
that's a
clean
good guy.
Dex.
Well played.
Very nice job.
Andrew still got a little bit
Ooh,
to
there's
go.
the intercept.
Wow, that block. Look at that block damage.
Trappy doing a phenomenal job with
2%
Mantis.
left. Trappy.
Oh, now
Wrap
we got
up.
Photon rooted with Zemo.
Wow,
Oh,
clean fights from both our
seconds.
attackers, though.
Oh.
Wow, what a
Wow.
display.
4
Wow,
seconds.
guys.
Well played, gentlemen. Well played.
That was phenomenal.
Oh yeah. Trappy is
All right,
very good.
we're going to round 3.
So, this could be Trappy's ticket to the
It could
semifinals,
be.
eh?
It's down
That is
to
close.
match
Just
one
points for
fight.
Trappy.
Anytime, man.
That Mantis fight was awesome.
Here we go.
All right, round 3.
So
Match
we got
points
all
for
skills
Trappy.
on Trappy's side. Looks like Killmonger
Yeah,
might
it
be
looks
locked
like
in.
Killmonger's coming in for Trappy. Ooh. Juking him out. We'll see who ends up.
Andrew has access to two really potent attackers in Kitty Pryde and Hulkling,
Both of whom will be good against Korg.
for sure. We saw Hulkling against Korg. Ooh,
Oh, going
flip-flopping,
with
blocks into
Killmonger.
Killmonger. Okay, Killmonger.
He
Korg,
has to go on
Yep.
Sakura.
against
I had
Korg.
such an amazing
That's gonna be an
Sakura
interesting
Killmonger
matchup.
fight.
That is
Korg
going to
fight
be
today.
interesting.
Korg not someone that you
No,
normally
you
want
can-
hit into
you
the block
can
regularly, but
massacre
we'll see
Korg.
if Trappy can control it. Meanwhile, Kitty Pryde against Killmonger, that's a fun matchup.
That is a fun matchup.
You just have to make sure that your phase is up as you
Hit the
attack as
parry.
much as possible. Just you can bypass some of that nasty B for
Yeah,
damage.
you want to avoid the reverb
Yeah.
damage if at all possible.
Avoid the reverb.
Looks like he got that intercept off with Massacre, and he's doing some solid damage, chunking him down.
Able to bait the special 2 instead of the special 1.
Now let's see if he can do the SP2 into block. That's what he wants.
Take a look at those rock
Oh, he
stacks.
got it! Here we go!
91k
Ooh!
through block.
Love seeing that. Well done. Good play with Massacre.
So far, Trappy has the advantage in terms of defender health pool remaining.
He does, but Kitty Pryde is still Kitty Pryde.
At
so.
100% health right now.
Yep, which is the advantage over Massacre.
Oh, he didn't
The
mean
shield has
to.
been
He did.
wow,
Oh.
Massacre.
Masacre
Oh my
taking
goodness.
Korg right down.
So now Trappy has to sweat it out for a bit.
Yeah, I'm
Will
gonna do it
Andrew
on
the Rough
Masacre
be able
too.
to clean out with enough points to bypass what Trappy
He does
scored?
have the full health. A nice intercept. Very clean.
Baits out a heavy.
Exactly what you want to
Nice.
do. Got a
Great
nice
intercept.
SP2
Here comes a
coming in.
special 2. He's phased. No worries.
No worries, huh?
Here comes a big special 2 if he can nail it while phased.
Oh, this protection
Nice
came back up, but he got rid of it.
Here it goes. Dash.
Now,
Special
and-
2. Fight should
and
be over here.
Should be over.
Yeah, there we go.
we
So
go.
we got to sweat it out here.
Now we
Andy
see-
wins. Andy wins on health.
Andrew the Rock takes it. Oh,
So we can see health remaining coming in clutch. Kitty Pride's phase ability, plus his ability to manage
was
the
enough,
reverb
yeah.
coming in clutch, earning him that match and pushing us to the third match.
Match 30. I
Wow.
am excited. Wow.
Trappy won
But
that
you can
because
see
at
the
end
difference
he did
between
2
a
medium
Kitty Pryde
intercepts when
against
he was trying to
Killmonger
do
matchup
lights.
where the reverb comes into play and one where
Yep.
it doesn't, right? Like that's a matchup
But,
where Andrew finished at 100.
definitely clutch by
Previously,
Andy.
we saw Kitty Pryde take in some reverb and end the fight at like 40%. That's what won Andrew the Rough the match.
Just shows you how vital a defender Killmonger is.
For sure, absolutely.
You time that wrong, you're in trouble.
There's a
Shooting
reason why
myself
he's
in
at
the
SIG
line.
200. All
That-
right,
that
here we go.
Match 3, here we go.
For a trip to the
Look at that time.
semifinals
Oh, yeah.
here.
They're
Yep, it
obviously
comes
extremely
down to
skilled.
this.
Will we see different
I
bands?
think the most
there goes
surprising thing
Titania
is that
again.
nobody's game crashed
The unique
and
7-star rank 2 being
They're, you know.
Benedetto Trappy's deck. Hood and Crossbones. So Andrew
3
won
rounds
with the
didn't feel
same
enough.
set
I
of bands
completely
as
agree. It
Trappy.
should have been best of
If you know
5
what
minimum.
works, let it keep
Such a
working.
big tournament, such an important thing.
Are we gonna see the
3
same
rounds
bands
is
from
not
Trappy?
enough for this.
Looks like he's thinking about it.
Yep.
Yep, same set.
Double Mystic and Valkyrie.
Lower the volume on that
Oh,
commentary.
Killmonger. That's
There's
a quick Killmonger pick.
Quick pick with Killmonger.
Oh yeah,
All right, Andrew the Rep
Killmonger's
also-
on both
oh,
sides.
And we see Juggernaut back again.
Guardian, who did well for Trappy in round 1.
He did.
We might see that matchup ran
okay,
back.
should be.
I
We're
would love to
fine
see
now, right?
Guardian or Masacre again.
Ooh,
Is
there's
it better now?
Mephisto, potentially a more unique pick that we haven't
Oh.
seen. Maybe forcing a
We
specific
got some spammy trolls as well.
incinerate damage.
You do. And it slows down the fight,
Yes. That region.
which could make the difference.
Absolutely.
Killmonger's a menace for
Masacre.
sure.
Oh, Guardian and Masacre. Love that choice.
But
Ooh,
yeah,
there's Bishop again. Wonder if we'll see you.
I think they fixed their
Choosing
volume.
reroll makes a lot of sense.
Sounds fine now.
Yep.
Okay, good.
Just a reminder, players have access to 3
Oh.
hits per round.
The defenders are
Using it
throwing.
twice.
This is
Another
funny,
one.
by the
Clearly
way.
looking
I'll
for something
probably,
specific.
I'll maybe
There's
make a video on
Sasquatch
this, but this is
and
funny. You know
Mango.
why the defenders are throwing special attacks? Because Kabam added enhanced special 1 and enhanced
there's
special
the
2
Sunspot.
nodes. There are literally 2 nodes that make AI throw
Spider-Man.
special attack more
I like the
frequently.
choice in a deck. We haven't seen Shang-Chi yet, who does
Right?
have...
That is the
you know,
reason why
one
AI is
can
throwing
really
special
take
attacks
advantage of the
there.
raid.
Because they
Pick an
added
Electro
specific
here.
nodes that make it more
Nice.
likely for
Love
AI
it.
to throw special
Love
1
to
and
see that
special 2.
electro.
And the only
Keep
reason why they
some
add
chip
both
damage provided
is
you
because
have
they
access
know
to
that, you know,
defensive
AI is fucked.
accuracy or some Thorns counters. I'm not sure if Andrew the Rough has a counter. He's
Great
using
choice
his
by
last
Trappy.
shuffle.
The players that you run in
Great
high tier
choice by
BGs with
Trappy.
and there. I mean, like,
There's
obviously,
Korg
like,
coming in on
there's,
Andrew the Rough side.
I mean, there's a ton of skilled players.
And Hulk.
Organ Hulk.
Do they know
we
they
haven't
is?
seen
Yeah.
Hulk on attack yet.
We need
Nope.
those, no,
I
no,
want to.
everywhere. Yes.
Let's see if it happens. All right. Trappy
Killmonger is
taking-
definitely MVP so
Yep.
far. This.
Looks like I think Juggernaut selected or MCOC.
Juggernaut
Juggernaut,
thing. We
okay.
haven't seen
And
thing either.
We haven't.
For
seen
real? Yeah, that's for real.
Okay.
You can check it
Mysterio,
if you
no
go
access to
to
armor break on Travis'
Battlegrounds
side.
right
This
now.
might be a really good pick.
because you can play friendlies in this meta
Mysterio also
right now.
There he is.
more annoying.
If you
delay
go to
than
your
Freeze.
game
He
right
fires
now-
off that special 1, you have to back off for a little bit.
Yep.
Here we
All
go.
right, here we
That's
go.
a really interesting
Match
draft pick.
3.
Let's see if that comes into play.
All right, we got Thing looking like he's coming out.
You
as a
belong within
defender.
these BSO players. Thanks, Alex.
Getting another stalled
Wasn't my
defender, that
time.
annoying
Again,
stick
just
ability
real
coming
life
into
stuff
play.
happened.
All right, who's Andrew the Rough responding?
But
with?
yeah, if you go to Battlegrounds right
And
now-
Sasquatch.
It's that Marcelo can make it. Yeah,
Soccer
for sure.
Sasquatch
Marcelo is a
is the
beast of a
matchup.
player too.
Hulk
All
versus
right.
Thing. Okay.
Ooh, Hulk versus Thing. There's your Hulk match.
Yeah.
You
two
asked, there it is.
absolute
Here we
beasts
go.
going at it here. All right,
Hey,
so
what's
let's see
up,
who can
Whale?
nail the first intercept.
See? Would you rank to 620
Gonna
Lady
come-
Deathstrike or
gonna come down
Mysterio?
that, and then hitting into Brawl.
Both defenders
Ooh,
still
Thank
with their
you, by the
Masacre
way.
got
There
it.
we
He's
go.
down.
Nice.
Yeah, both got it.
That bat is ignited for Masacre right here. Baits
Gonna
out a
see-
special 2.
Very nice. Gets
Oh wait, my PC is cooking
some
up, I think.
good damage coming in on Sasquatch. Good rock stake management by Andrew the Rough, getting rid of that.
One intercept here, and we're going to see a pretty big special 2 in a block.
There
Well
it
played.
is.
1 second, guys.
Pretty sizable chunk. That's just Sasquatch's
I was gonna say that.
I apologize for this.
Sasquatch health pool.
Yeah, it's my fault
Doing
for the
okay,
lag. I
too.
have too much open on my PC, I think.
That looks like he's doing good. Good rock stack management going on.
I think it's my fault though.
Masacre still in the
Let me close out
yellow
most of them.
bar.
Sasquatch has hit at the Tanorak. He's going to be a little bit annoying here, spamming specials. There's a
But
special
it's
2
even
clear here.
stopped.
Well done by the Masacre.
Well done, Trappy, finishing that off. All right, got some rock stack management going on
I
the
apologize for that.
side.
This is just a classic thing fight.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Takes his sweet time.
Massacre didn't. Wait, no, that's not me. I thought it's me. I think it's them.
Access is slow, so your only choice is to play around the rock stacks here.
Looks like he's doing a great job. This is also where things
God damn it, Kebab.
in addition to the node really becomes a factor.
Does a good job of mitigating the advantages that keeps you as an attacker.
Exactly.
It's an Alabama slide.
Still a clean fight, still at 96% health.
So really good management here. You notice that Thing is at about 15 rock stacks, but under your bar.
Guys, Jesus fuck! It's literally not that hard not that have to happen.
I think it looks like, yep, there's the timeout. First round goes
MCOC has grossed $1 billion. Didn't hear your answer? I'd go Lady That's Right.
So he's going to be one of my next rank ups. All right, who do you think we're seeing coming out on defense next?
Kind of lean into that material pivot. So Trappy have a little bit of armor break.
It would be a good defender. He does have other options between Killmonger, Mangog, and Core.
Right. So Andrew the Ref has just a ton of defenders on his side.
Oh, by the way, MCOC Epic Whale,
Taking his time.
stick around till end of the stream or let me know which champion you want to get added to my matchup spreadsheet. Because whoever is a juggernaut at end of the stream gets to pick a champion that we put in my matchup spreadsheet.
Ooh, switch to Killmonger last second.
Nice little shaky bake action. Juggernaut chosen to go against here. That is Andrew the Ref's attacker.
Wish we saw that Massacre fight? Yeah, I wished I saw it too.
Try and burst down. This is just gonna be a pure
It
race.
will be me.
Straight up race.
Who knows? Epic Whale could take this. That wasn't Epic Whale, that was Kabam. This is not my fault. You guys are hearing me
Shut up
cry.
and take my money.
MCOC damn epic whale $11. Sup KT. Who do you are to Sig 20 LDS or Sig 20 Mysterio? Hope to see.
This is not me, right? Strappy selling this round? I don't know. Wait, Sunspot's doing downbeat damage. Oh yeah. The audio is being looked at. Yeah, and see, this is not my fault. The lag alien, yeah, because I think I'm restreaming too much. So the lag should be sorted now. Put me down for Joe as of now. Alright. Joe fix it. I'll write it down. Joe. Yeah, people. Yes. If you could press that like button, I'd greatly appreciate that. Ooh, by the way, with Sunspot, you should be dropping the level 2 in the block if possible at all. And in Wade, Sunspot's level 2 hits so hard in the block. That's that for Andy? Yeah. See? Told you guys. Trappy is a beast. Trappy is a beast. Trappy moves on, yeah. So far it's Fintech and Trappy that's moving on.
Winner of the second match here, Trappy. Congratulations, buddy. Join me up here at center. All right, that was an intense round, but it seemed like you had a good handle on it from the get-go. Talk to me a little bit about the nerves. It's something that we're seeing amongst all the other competitors here. How are you feeling right now? How do you conquer those going into a match? Absolutely. Well, you get a little
Absolutely. I completely agree.
Tell me, when you go back after this match, are you going to do do anything to prepare for tomorrow, or is it more about relaxation and recuperation?
Don't sleep on Trappy?
10
For
more
sure.
hours of
Can you turn up the volume?
Let's give a round of
I
applause
keep
here.
switching it, dude.
Congratulations. We'll see you in the second
It's
round.
all over the place. It's impossible to fit that volume in.
And please help me. Ultimately, I messed up. We did not give enough attention.
Can tell by his track he's from UK. Yeah, you can.
Well, thank you very
Exactly
much.
what Trappy said. I agree.
All
It
of
was
our
beautifully
competitors come from
spoken.
All around the world, they're working against jet lag and nerves and being in front of a live audience and seeing their opponent play all at the same time. None of this is easy. So a shout out
BG in
to
second
you
row?
guys
Yeah,
for
BG in second
being
row.
here and for competing as furiously as you have been. All right, let's take another look at Chels. All right, we are going to show.
Yeah,
all
Andy's
the
eliminated now.
behind the scenes, the making of. This may be a video that you are.
Damn, Epic Whale is the YouTuber, yes.
That it is massively important and honestly just so cool to see the origins of a character as special as.
Trappy could end up.
So,
I know, right? It started so beautifully. But friends, Romans, lend me your ear.
They are done with their time. We are going to rotate in DLL and Karate Mike for the next two matchups.
Okay, so DLL and Karate Mike are gonna comment. We should have 5 rounds? Yeah, me too.
To have a baby, so if that happens, congratulations. Jackson is a great name.
Rafa and Pepe, and then we have...
I hope we have it queued because I'm going to throw to it. Say hello to Chels.
Who has been eliminated so far? Darth, Ghost, and Andrew the Ruff. What the? I swear I didn't...
Themselves. Chels is the newest superhero coming to Marvel Contest of Champions. She's different because she's a First Nations hero, and she's created by a team of First Nations people. The way that Chels gains her superpowers, there's this attack on her small town, there's a nuclear reactor that goes down, and it sort of creates this big wave of gamma mutates. Think Hulk, Abomination, and they start rampaging through the town, they start hurting people, and so Chels goes to rescue her abusive father from
Love the
these
consistency
gamma
in the audio,
mutates,
I know, right?
and these two spirits are looking on, Brother
The
Grizzly and
producer and
Sister Eagle, and
smokers.
they decide to bestow their power on her because she shows the sort of courage and honor that they're looking for. Brother Grizzly is the
That
warrior
person
spirit,
operated
he's all
stream
about
and he's
combat
farming
and
BG
sharing that
speak.
combat knowledge, and Sister Eagle is the healer. She's known for drawing out sicknesses and curses, and so they kind of work as a pair to try and
Who's
save the gamma
favorite?
mutants
Andrew's
effectively from themselves.
Happy one.
The biggest thing
Andy
about
was the
working with
favorite.
Marvel that surprised me was their
Please
excitement
make video
about
later
the
about
idea.
how
They want this
can't even do
character
a
to
proper
exist. They
stream.
want
I
diversity and
probably
inclusiveness
won't.
to be a major focus for them. Let's get the
I
cultural
already
experts
kind of
in.
feel
Let's make
bad
sure
that
we
our
do this
stream is
correctly.
almost as
And
popular
let's
as
make sure we
theirs.
knock it out of the park. I don't
Kinda
know if
feel
it's
bad for them a
possible
little
me to
bit.
be more proud of an artistic achievement.
But that's what
It's
they get for
amazing.
doing it on
It's genuinely a bucket list sort of achievement.
I'm
you
kidding.
know? We've put
I
an
don't feel
enormous
bad about
amount of
it at all.
effort and
I'm
work
very
into
happy.
making sure
I'm
that
so
she's
happy
not
you
just
guys are
authentic,
here.
but also fun and exciting and interesting.
I love to see
You know,
you
I'm
guys,
hoping
you know,
that
hop in the
they'll
streams and
see
when
the
there's
effort that we
larger
put
viewer
in
counts
and
and
be
everything
excited
else.
for the character and want to see more of the
Honestly, it's
character.
just, you know, very nice. Thank you guys for being here, by the way. Except Q. Fuck you. But the rest of you, thank you. I'm kidding. Thanks to Q as well.
What is going on, summoners? I hope you are enjoying the Battleground Brawl!
Some scenes not to... Well, we'll see. We don't know. We can't say whether it's a
My
good or
name
bad challenge.
is Karate Mike.
And I am DLL. Welcome, everybody.
You might know me as the Deep Dive guy. You might know him as the Absorbing Man guy. Two very cool things.
I think today I get to claim Photon.
I think you can have it. Maybe we'll see some Kate as well.
Yeah, Karate Mike looks like critical, pretty
Anyway,
much.
we have had
I
some
agree.
absolutely incredible matches so far. I hope you are enjoying watching at home. I've certainly been enjoying watching everybody go up so far.
DLL face reveal. Alright.
Fantastic. Huge shout out to FinTech, Darth Ghost, Andy, and Trappy for putting on an absolutely
Yeah,
fantastic
DLL does not look like I imagine. I imagine him with like blonde or brown hair.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
You love to see it. The biggest tournament we've ever had, and we love to see it.
Yeah. These matches have just been incredible. Like that Spidey Supreme into
Oh
Nova
my
finish. You probably heard Mike and I earlier. We were very loud.
We were screaming a little bit. I texted FinTech immediately after. I said, "You're an absolute madman."
Turn up that volume a little bit.
The block bait
And it's
that
so...
at the end of the Spidey Supreme could not have been played
Sure.
better. So many fantastic matches.
It's up,
Nova
yeah.
versus Korg at the same time as Silk versus Sassy.
That was
We were
gorgeous.
both screaming. Zemo versus Photon, Mantis versus Photon the Shooter. Oh my, I was losing my mind in the back.
That was on our bingo card for the
It
day.
was. We knew it was going to happen, and it happened. So yeah, man, we're very, very excited to see who's coming up next. It looks like up next we have Zerafa versus Pepe.
Okay. Ooh, look at the size difference, dude. It looks like Zerafa could eat Pepe and it wouldn't even take half an hour.
Rank 2 Joe fix
Oh
it.
yes, we are.
And I am excited.
Big gun, big
Zerafa's
hole, bigger
big.
gun. And you know what they say about big
Kinda
guns?
like
Lots of block penetration, especially.
Sasquatch beating up on
So,
Mole Man
I'm
or
very
something.
excited to see
It's on the
how
warranty.
Joe Fixit is used. I think he's going to be an absolute menace on defense. And let me tell you something. Joe Fixit.
I mean, like he was big on screen, but now when they put the cameras right next to them,
Yeah, we're also going to see.
oh yeah,
some,
it definitely looked like, you know,
maybe some red
Kingpin
school. There were glimpses
slapping
of
some
them
toddler.
earlier, but we have another one, and we also have a sigged up Danny Moonstar.
Yes,
have
we
not
do.
gotten to see
Sig-
yet.
Mole Man versus the Mole.
I believe it's a rank 2 Danny Moonstar as well.
I think so.
Strategy might look like they go. Yeah, maybe a
Great
little.
one.
It is,
My
I
notes are
think
not great.
You're right. I think it is a rank
How many peppers does it take?
one
And how many
Danny
peppers fit in
Moonstar
one
is-
Zerafa?
Now that's a very interesting play to me. Danny has a fantastic sig. First of all, she has top 5 prestige as well. So in real life, in the real game, Sig 200, great choice. Now, the Sig ability comes into play in a couple of different ways. Just at Sig 1, you get the marked passive under 10% health. That's fantastic for, you know, Hercules and other champions who have that
Right.
indestructible mechanic. But at Sig 200, anytime one of her debuffs are cleansed or purified, she's
Yeah,
gonna
Pep
roll with
is
a
stupid
magic
good, but
passive with
then
a
again,
100% chance to
I think anything can
activate.
happen.
So that's gonna be really
I'm cheering for
huge against
Zerafa,
those
without doubt.
skill shruggers. But
Why is their stream so choppy? I do not know
Yeah,
this.
the ebb and flow intercept
Oh,
protection.
Zerafa.
We saw that come up.
Zerafa is
Potential
playing in one of
to
the
absolutely
cat
swing
phones
a
or something.
match
You know,
when it comes
those
back and purifies
indestructible
things at
phones.
the wrong time, or for Danny.
Stream
at
lags
the right
crazy.
time.
Is it
Yes.
is it my stream lagging or they are lagging?
all right, we're getting a little ping right here. That
Cheering
we're
for
about
Zerafa
to
as well,
jump
same.
into the match. Let's shoot it over to Jackson. Take us away.
Zerafa and Andy made the others sleep on floor, probably.
All right, everybody, summoners, how you feeling?
There.
Fantastic.
Okay.
We are
Whew.
halfway through
Good.
the show. We are diving into our third quarter match. Third
That's
quarter
good.
final match. 3 quarters. Math is tough. On my left, your right. Please make some noise for Zerafa. Yeah.
I actually talked with Zerafa
And on
just
my
before
right,
this
your
started.
left. Please put your
They're
hands
talking
together
about some
and welcome
roster choices and stuff.
Pepe. Fantastic. Good luck to you both. We're going to throw things back to the booth
Just
to get
hit his-
this match
okay.
started.
All right, I'm
Your
very
stream keeps up
excited
a
to
little.
see what we have going on here, man. I'm very excited for this match. So I talked to these competitors before the match, and I asked Pepe, who is your favorite champion to use? And he said to me, Magic. And I said, I really hope you don't have a 5-star Magic in your deck for this competition. At the same time,
You want some
Zerafa's
grades? No, of
favorite
course not.
champion to use is Null, and his favorite Battlegrounds meta is any meta that Null is
Waiting for legacy as it's 1 AM here.
So, this is going to be exciting.
When
It
it-
looks like
well,
we're doing
it's
some bands. We have Pepe
20
Supreme
past
here.
10
It
here.
looks like he watched Finn
David
Taylor
versus
watch
Goliath round 2.
Spider Supreme, because up first he is getting banned. So we have 14 seconds left to see who else he picks.
Classic Kabam Echo. At this point, it's already
But
classic.
there's the Joe Fixit! He's gone! He doesn't even get a chance!
What happened to Dirty Dave? He works in different games now.
And Sunspot on the other side.
Did I get banned and other not? He did, but this was like some years ago, I think, and they decided to let him.
Alright, we have Hulkling coming up first for Zerafa.
What is this meta? Ebb and Flow Intercept and Invade.
And it's understandable, he is very strong.
Their sound mixing is so bad.
There's the hood.
To create themes. Ankit, largely. Ankit Desmo. Ankit's done vast majority of them.
We're seeing a lot.
Death Hamsters, not idea.
Standard and Photon right next to each other.
Of course.
There's so many of these.
And there's that Danny we were talking about.
Noise mixing.
Some of that
Yeah, they're
in action.
steaming Luna.
Of course, Corvus has been a standout, and there is Spider again. Spider
Ooh!
is an absolute
Pepe going with
menace on
Piggy.
both sides of
Pepe has won so many matches with me because of that stupid pig.
We haven't seen Future Ant yet, have we?
Not yet. Talk about a menace on both sides.
Absolutely. He's in a few of these decks.
Can we go on? They see everything you're saying, think? Yep.
There's a
Pretty much.
We haven't seen too much today yet.
Kabam is watching you
We
on
have
the toilet.
Stealth Spidey and Valkyrie. All right.
Oh, God damn it. Like, do I switch their sound off completely?
Going to be very nice with these notes. Valkyrie.
Do you like the meta? This meta? Or the one that we're playing?
Stealth Spidey is going to be able to pause that.
Pepper versus Zerafa is the moment or Sassy meme? Pretty much.
Very, very well.
You guys can imagine Pepe and Zerafa here.
Eat whatever we want. Now look at this.
That's what would happen if Zerafa fought against Pepe.
We're going to see that on defense. Let's see.
Okay, this match is barely starting. Now make your audio even more reverby. Who's my favorite? Finn and Zerafa, they are my teammates.
That's very annoying. We've all died to Quicksilver once or twice.
Don't hear the commentary. Yeah, I'll leave it on.
Oh my god.
They're not Bronze 3, it's beta server. Everybody's there in Bronze 3. It's not a live server.
Here today, it looks like Zerafa is placing defense first, and what a surprise.
Yes, Vampire buy.
Once again on
They did.
An American
Fintech versus Zerafa for the mantle. First turn.
Very interesting. Of course, she's a phenomenal defender, but she is just such a potent attacker as well. But that special 2 into the block on the
I was kidding. Sorry, I can't even tell. There's so many gifted people legitimately saying things like that. So it's very hard for me to tell that. This meta is invade and ebb and flow intercept.
Look at that one parry. Zerafa's off 8% health. Went up to 93% back from the adrenaline mechanic there. That is a lot of block damage. But look at the block damage that Valkyrie is doing against American Shadows.
You can see having to play Corvus in the block to not run out of charges.
Absolutely.
Requires Photon to not be rude.
And you can see right there when Corvus is actually attacking there.
Nice.
Charges.
That's
Oh
good.
my god, I
That's
was
good.
looking at Corvus
Some
and the
people
fight
to this
here
next channel.
on
Thank you,
top.
Jupiter.
Valkyrie
Appreciate that.
Valkyrie things, enormous special 2 into block.
Yeah, absolutely gorgeous play there.
Valkyrie. Oh.
And now here we have Corvus versus Photon. I saw before.
Photon is still hanging in there. Easy.
Shall not pass!
Wow. First round goes to Zerafa with an absolutely gorgeous, perfect Valkyrie fight. Absolutely phenomenal from start to finish.
Just started thinking which Chavez on defense. Chavez is actually a tough defender.
Proving why she is not a 7-star yet.
I mean, of course there's RNG involved. For sure. Till now, Walko is insta-ban? Yeah. Pepe gonna hit that report button.
There's a Kindred. Kindred on D.
Oh yeah, Photon is arguably the best bull out of Titan. Or one of the best bulls.
Maybe redo of that Venom.
Okay, Pepe is gonna do the pig against Kindred.
Stealthy versus Kindred is a phenomenal matchup, especially with ebb and flow.
How did he die there? He ate the special from Photon. He was doing well, just relatively slow, and then he ate the special from Photon.
Don't want to be blocking a lot of special ones with him.
Absolutely.
Uh-oh.
Oh, and it looks like he got flipped a little bit up there, all the way down to 6
Uh-oh.
health already.
This is exactly why I don't run stealthy a lot.
Spider-Ham, 7-star Spider-Ham is doing a lot of damage to Kindred down there. Very underrated attacker. He's so potent on defense. That's where
And and he got the degens as well. Oh yeah, no. DLL doesn't look daddy at all. Seeing a lot of hairs on screen. Where? I suck.
Absolutely, but also at the same time. Ooh. And Spider-Man is down there at a full yellow bar. Less than as well. Here comes the special 2, but here comes the root. And he's going for the striker. Fantastic play. Dashing back. breathe on him a little bit. Breathe on him a little bit. There you go. No, never mind. There you go. Okay.
Dragon Warlock in the 6-star basic full? I don't remember. 1 second. Entering the basic full MCOC. Okay. Adam Warlock enters the basic pool in 3rd of October. Yeah. Adam Warlock is in the basic now. Yep. Entered in the basic in 3rd, so about 2 weeks ago. Pepe got game 1? Yeah, he probably does. Straight up ear rape. I can switch it off, but then you're not gonna hear anything else aside from me. I know echo, that's not me, guys. That's like, okay. If there are 2 options, is KT1 bugged or is Kabam bugged? Which one do you think it is?
We're seeing Pepe hit the block of Thekiryu a lot here. This is accomplishing 2 things. It's not giving
What the fuck is this echo? It's representation of their in-game quality bug fixing. How about that? Top tier audio? Yeah, top tier fucking coding as well.
And it's looking like Venom on the other side.
He ended with a light attack, didn't he?
Do you want this match in final? It's gonna be different match in final.
We've also seen some block hits here.
If you can commentate well, you can win. Let's pretend we're in tunnel. Well, that's good stream himself. Okay, he went. There you go.
Now, funny enough, that was that's going to help.
Okay, so I'm gonna switch off their sound. I'm gonna put on some of my regular background music, and I'm gonna try and commentate. But don't turn off. I know. Okay, so.
Adrenaline helping.
There we go. Special 2 into block. That's going to kill the first part of Thekiryu. But one thing about Thekiryu is he has 2 health bars. This is not over yet. This is going to be very
I just made a poll. I'm gonna leave it. And we're gonna go with what majority is. Okay.
Oh, wow. Wow.
Ooh, Zurafa took this. Ooh.
Thrilling round 3 there. Wow.
For the love of God, switched off. I mean, majority is saying don't switch it off, so. Pepe through so hard, yeah. But well, I'm happy Zurafa got in there.
First match.
Sounds like we're in a big stadium. Ladies and gentlemen, the main event. That's my Bruce buffer. Oh yeah, Killmonger is very nasty in this. Demand compensation for this poor as well. This is why I hate democracy. Democracy is absolutely god-awful. Except it's pretty much still the best thing we got. People have spoken. Yeah, fair enough. People have spoken. I'm nothing but a people pleaser, right? I always do what everybody wants me to do. Nah, okay. This time I will though. Yeah, fair enough. 10 gold compensation incoming. Yep. Audio having go. You can lower stream volume. You just asked me to increase stream volume. Do I make a poll whether I increase or decrease the stream volume? Score between all the matches so far. All the matches have been 2-1. Fintech beat Darth Ghost. Trappy beat Andrew the Ruff. Now we have Pepe fighting in Zurafa and Pepe is 1-0. Is that trolling? I know. Is there a 7-star unstoppable Colossus for the shitty? What I can do with unstoppable Colossus? People who want to come out here respectfully please. Don't chase people away. Sounds weird, but no. It sounds very weird. Seems good, just ignore the chat. Okay, 100 people. I know. Yeah, I know.
That should be a Sig 217 round.
I'm cheering for Fintech and Zerafa final.
Joe, there we go. Everyone wants to see Joe.
Ooh, Zerafa is doing the Joe thing. The winner is getting what again? The winner is getting any 7-star champion of their choice. Rank 3 gem. I think a 7-star awakening gem. Some other stuff. The new Kabam, the shield champion thing as well. Who are you cheering for? Usman versus Chimaya? Chimaya. Chimaya is a dickhead, but he's fun to watch. So I'm cheering for Chimaya. Who has won so far? Fintech beat Dart. Crappy beat Andrew Zerafa. Zerafa is up 1-0 against Pepe. Legacy and Nuggets haven't played yet. No, any that's currently available in the game. Could you pick from any sense? Then Juggernaut probably. Most likely. Beast. Yeah. Yeah, the winner gets a rank 3 7-star gem and a 7-star of their choice. Out of any that's available in the game. And an awakening gem as well, I think.
Right, Valkyrie, of course, turning off all of the...
That's not me lagging, by the way, I think. Or is it me? Is this me? Oh, I think this could be me. I think my Google Chrome died. Not this year. No, you're fine, Getty. It's you, not you. Not in its stream. Okay, 1 second. You are not logging. Okay, it's not. Okay, why do you do this? 1 second. One second. I just restarted the Google Chrome. I think it's something with my Google. Yeah, it was my Google Chrome for whatever reason. My stream's fine. It's just my browser that died. I apologize.
And again, we're seeing Venom versus Killmonger for the 3rd time on the day.
Sorry about that. I apologize. We're back and we're fine though. Yeah, it's a shit. Lost on 100 viewers? Yeah, probably. I mean, they might be restarting, but I mean, it happens. I mean, it's bad, sad that it happened. But, no faith? Yep. We on compensation? Sure. There. You got it.
And there's the miss giving the...
We want compensation.
You get nothing!
Okay, sorry. I'm not gonna meme during the gameplay anymore. I just got carried away. Apologize, apologize, apologize! Please come back. Please love me. Ooh.
But a special 2 from Venom might end it.
Oh! Reverb.
Wow. Okay, we're seeing a special 3 from Danny.
Zerafa lost the round 1, right? And that's why Dan is mid. Yeah, Dan is mid.
And this should finish it. Yeah,
beautifully done.
There
okay.
we go.
Excellent use of the striker to buy time.
Yeah, Pepe 2-0 Zerafa now. So now it's all going to round 3. We sample user line. Yeah, I got it off now. I took it off. 1-1 now, yes. This die.
Right, because
Thekiryu is
with
always
that many,
yeah.
with that many neuroshots at a lower sig.
No, your fault is awful. Thought they were standing red.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it's not my sound quality though. You can go and check it on stream.
Danny, there's a very, very strong possibility that you would have had a fight.
Who has won so far? Fintech beat Darth Ghost. Crappy beat Andrew Zerafa. Zerafa and Pepe is 1-1. Oh yeah. Zerafa looks like he could fuck you up, but he wouldn't because he's a nice guy. That's exactly how he looks. No one got 2-0 so far, yes.
Absolutely. Interesting to see the band.
Bro, this looks huge. Zerafa is big. Audio is on them, yes. Fintech won by luck? Okay. No, they're not that close to each other.
Looks like consistent across the board. Sometimes if it's working for you, you stick with it. If it's not broken.
Pepe is quite a clutch player, though. I'm still cheering for Zerafa. He's my teammate, for sure. There is no loser bracket in the tournament, no? In haters go private, I know that.
Yes, we did.
Always a great pick.
Always. We have 5 great champs here as well. We'll have 2 great champions.
Like the sense, who has run to the sense at the moment.
With that protection.
Very, very few ways to
I drank a bishop over to those three. Did Max play or not yet? I mean, Nagase and Legacy did not play yet. How about better versus? I don't do that thing. I don't care really.
There he is. There's that beautiful guy.
Every match has gone to send that so far. Yeah. We didn't get any real life. No, it's all in-game stuff. Yeah. There's a weird line. Oh. There's a weird white line in my face. I got rid of it for now, don't worry. Don't worry about it. Oh, I know what is it. Couldn't do it. And why is it back?
And note that that is a 6-star Titanium.
Okay, one second.
So really buying into
Yeah, don't worry, I'll get rid of it.
debuffs, get those extra furies. She actually will
If the
shot better than most.
Zero can probably do a good Hagrid ghost line. I mean, that's actually good we know.
I was thinking about that earlier because normally players of this caliber don't have much trouble playing.
How many days of this? 2. It's gonna be today and tomorrow.
Just bait block the heavy attack. Yeah, what could possibly go wrong?
It is base. They basically had access to all champions at the 6-star rank 5 or 7-star rank 1. They could choose 5 7-stars to rank 2 and then build it. Lags against Nagase, yes.
Don't know where you're going to get it. Roll, sometimes you take the guaranteed value of what you see in front of you.
Immediate thing.
Of course.
Oh. I'm rooting for Zerafa for sure. Here we go, Domino, Guardian, Thing, and Stealthy. Oof. Here, Pepe has obviously the better matchup.
Pepe is going to want to put on the web foam free fight, so we have the slow debuff. There it is.
Let's see how this
But we'll see.
goes this time.
We have Thing with a rare double protection. Domino is fluffy up top. Watch out for that evade. He chanced it. I respect it. Now is Stealthy going to go for the Fury here? Definitely a risk because of the protection, of course. And it looks like he just got the...
Zuzu got intercepted.
I'm personally a very large stealth spike fan.
Looks like a void thing.
Yes?
Ah, yeah, I know.
That Guardian special is not quite
Especially because it's a 6-star Guardian punching off your 7-star Domino. And Stealthy here couldn't on...
Yeah, no, Stealthy is just...
Have to show against Thing. Special 3 will end it, but still will not. Yeah.
It's the health.
Fights.
It's the health.
Fantastic fights. However, one of them finished.
Best special selves do that? Yeah, I plan on uploading something like that soon.
It is hard to beat that.
No, Nuggets and Lags effectively have the same rosters in this tournament. It's just that they have 5 different 7-star rank 2 choices. He didn't get hit. That was a great stealth again, without doubt. Come on. Come on, Zuzu.
There is a Titania on the other side of the field.
I told you take out that bitch Titania.
He does risk running into that Purify, but if you line up that special 3...
Right after the intercept, that
Stealth that guy? Yeah.
you see damage.
We gonna see Valk against Korg again?
Would they miss?
Seems like the move to me.
I don't know. How long have we gone?
These are two very potentially fast fights that can also go wrong very quickly.
Man, he's got a wall. I mean,
starting out with the
Pepe knows this fight. I think Pepe's got this.
Most of the risk in this Korg fight is in the initial setup. And now that we are at 11...
Also very important to note, we have Zerafa with Titania up top with all of those Furies, and those Furies were making her hit into the block for invade a lot harder than I expected.
Yeah. Oh.
That's alright, special 2 right into the haymakers. Got the nice decks up front. Gotta watch out for the unstoppable at 10 Super.
We're seeing Valkyrie.
Go for that special 2, that's gonna end it.
Going. Beautiful.
Absolutely gorgeous fight from Pepe. Valkyrie versus Korg. The first fight was fantastic, but this one was much better. The first fight, he did hit into Korg's rock charges and took some burst damage from his medium attack. This time he finished with 2 and here comes the special 3 from Titania. We're about to see some big damage as long as Rinko cooperates here. Gotta go for one more heavy attack, and that's gonna hit. 2 fantastic fights.
Beautifully done.
2 fantastic full yellow bar matches to end off round
was that a whip?
3
That was a whip,
of
yes.
Zerafa versus Pepe. A fantastic showing from both competitors.
Absolutely.
Zerafa. Also, buddy, we appreciate it. Make some noise for Zerafa here. Thank you, buddy. And of course, make some just roaring thunder for Pepe! Congratulations. How you feeling after that win? I've always, every time I've seen you, you've had this big grin on your face.
Oh yeah,
You have this really
Zerafa obviously
positive
played well.
demeanor
All of them
that's
are
absolutely
extremely
infectious.
skilled players.
I know you were talking to one of our colleagues before and said that you felt like you're representing all of Latin America. How does that make you feel? Does that add pressure, or does that kind of give you some more motivation?
A lot of motivation and pressure at the same time.
A little bit of everything, which is great. So you have another semifinal matchup tomorrow. We're going to send you away. You're going to come to the studio for the Players Summit. What's your gameplay? Are you going to try and relax? Are you going to do the opposite
of course.
of that?
You would of course be so tired to lose
What are you
there.
thinking? What's going through your head right now?
I think I'm gonna
That's nice.
practice for a couple hours and then just head out because just to chill, you know.
Yeah, head out and chill. We got it, Pepe. Well, thank you very much. Congratulations. We'll see you in the semis, buddy.
That's Joffrey.
Give it up for him.
Really good. Yeah,
Right.
I mean, like, all of these guys are
Each
awesome,
of these
for sure.
has been so exciting, and I've been stood at the back asking my colleagues about all the things I don't understand about this game. It is immense, it is deep, it is detailed. I've been studying for a year and a half.
Zerafa is an awesome guy.
This exam
I don't think
still.
Zerafa has a mean bone in his
Before we
body.
dive into our final matchup,
Known
we
him
have
for quite a bit,
something
and
for you that you
he's
have
awesome.
never seen before. Something Chels related. Again, a character that we are very proud of. The team here, both on the game side, the marketing side, everyone all the way through understands the importance of representation, and we are so excited to bring another First Nations character to our game. So we have for you all now, for the first time, Chels Deep Dive. Get those nitty-gritty details.
Chels Deep Dive.
What is going on, Summoners? We're back here today with another Champion Deep Dive. Today, we're talking about Chels. So sit back and relax, because it's time to get into it.
Why is it so...
Chels enters the contest blessed by Brother Grizzly and Sister Eagle, granting her indefinite spirit charges every 20 seconds. When this timer expires, and at the start of the fight, Chels gains 2 indefinite cleanse passives. Both of these effects max out at 10 stacks. And Brother Grizzly grants her additional critical damage rating and bleed potency per spirit charge. Now, while blocking the opponent's attack, Sister Eagle caps their attack rating at 100% of what it was at the start of the fight. And performing a well-timed block reduces this cap to 50%. It also shortens the spirit charge timer by 5 seconds. Furthermore, Brother Grizzly shortens the timer by 7 seconds each time Chels punishes a heavy or special attack. He also blessed the blade of her Ad's axe, allowing her to inflict a bleed debuff for 9 seconds each time she strikes the opponent with her axe. But the final hit of her heavy attack inflicts 3 bleeds instead of 1. And punishing a heavy or special attack with her heavy attack pauses all personal debuffs on the opponent for 5 seconds. Now, as an attacker, her personal debuffs gain 30% increased duration. But watch out, because while defending, her debuffs can be inflicted through block.
Of course they can.
And her spirit charge timer is cut down to 10 seconds. Additionally, while fighting Gamma champions, her personal debuffs gain 40% increased potency. And her synergy bonuses gain special Gamma enhancements as well. Now, let's check out her special attacks. On activation of the Special 1, she gains a Grizzly's Grit passive for 16 seconds. While this is active, all of her attacks gain a 50% chance to inflict a bleed debuff. Also, this effect counts as a Grit passive, which makes unstoppable opponents react to hits as though they weren't. With the Special 2, the final hit inflicts a non-stacking Eagle's Tranquilize debuff for 12 seconds. This counts as a 50% potency Tranquilize, and while it's active, she can't miss. This debuff is paused for 3 seconds each time a debuff or miss is prevented.
I don't think
the
she's gonna be that
Special
great.
3. At the end of this attack, she gains an indefinite 35% potency Vicious passive, as well as a 15-second regen buff, healing 50% of the health lost in that fight, or 30% of her missing health, whichever is greater. But this attack can only be used once per fight. Now, let's check out her signature ability.
Do you like animations?
When awakened, Brother Grizzly extends his wisdom, granting a precision passive each time the opponent is immune to a bleed effect, increasing her critical rating by up to 30% for 10 seconds. And while she has at least one of these passives, she can land critical hits through the opponent's block. Additionally, Sister Eagle provides new assistance, instantly healing up to 90% of all damage dealt to Chels by physical damage effects. Now, let's see that wisdom in action in the champion rotation. To begin, parry the opponent to reduce the timer on your spirit charges. You'll reduce it even further if you punish the defender's heavy or special attack. Now, don't force it, but punishing with your heavy will pause all of your bleeds and keep the momentum rolling. From here, keep this cycle going while staying aggressive. And then, use your Special 1 to activate your Grit passive to stack on even more bleeds. At this point, in a shorter fight, the opponent should be melting, especially if they're infused with Gamma. And your bleeds will only get more potent as the fight continues. Now, in a longer fight, really focus on building up to 10 spirit charges. Then, once ready, launch your Special 3 to gain your Vicious passive and juice up your bleeds even further. Now that you're all ramped up, just stay aggressive and keep applying the pressure until the opponent is knocked out. Thank you for watching this champion deep dive for Chels. And hey, If you like the video and
Plants
want to
and
see
poisons?
more,
Yeah,
click
you
subscribe,
can plant
like, comment, and share. And remember, we'll see you in the Battle Realm.
Okay.
Now, DLL, I don't know about you, but I'm just getting the feeling that the guy who made that video is just exceptionally handsome.
I think that checks out.
Yeah, who knows? So, Shield is coming to the contest.
Wow,
next
I'm
month,
very
and
impressed with this
personally
champ. I don't know.
very excited.
It
She
looks
is a
somewhat decent.
fantastic
Obviously,
champion with
you can't really judge
arguably
fully by the
the
deep
best
dives. We're gonna need to
animations
break
in
it down
the
and
entire game.
the information and process it a bit. But
The,
didn't look
the Spirit Bear
bad.
and the Eagle are just
Question is whether she's good.
Spirit Bear.
I
Oh
love
my
that we can
God.
say that.
I am so excited. So excited for those animations. Also, not for nothing, she's a pretty darn solid champion as well
very
on
good.
both sides of the field. Those cleanse passes, those things are going to be kind of annoying when you want to parry her and you can't.
And I've heard that when you
Don't use
crit
special.
block
Yeah, I don't
as a
think.
defender, it's
I
kind
mean,
of
against
annoying.
like
It's a
Photon or
little bit
something.
annoying. So I'm excited for you guys to see Shield, but I'm also excited for you guys to see Nagase versus Legacy. Take us away, Jackson.
All right, the final quarterfinal match of the day is about to start. Are you ready?
Okay, the final match. Who are you
Awesome.
guys
Keep
cheering
that
for
energy
here?
High. It's getting quiet in here. I know you have seats. If you feel like you need to stand up
Would
because
have been better if they gave us Warpath.
edge of your
I agree.
seat action, you are welcome
I
to.
agree.
Respectful of the people around you, sure, but like if you want to get like a little rowdy, we're not going to be too upset about that. All right, on my left, your right, please put your hands together for youtube.com/legacy. And on my right, your left, an absolute sweetheart. Please put your hands together for Nagase. Good luck to you both, and we will throw things back to Karate Mike and Daddy Longlegs.
I've been waiting all day to hear Jackson say that.
It was on the bingo card.
It was. All right, we have a very exciting final match for you guys today. We have Nagase versus Legacy, two players I am very familiar with. I've been good friends with Legacy for many years now. I've been buddies with Nagase as well. I know a lot about both of these players. I know who they like to use. I know what metas they enjoy. I know who they don't like to fight. I know some things about their personal life, but that's going to stay with me. It's going to be a really fantastic matchup today.
Absolutely.
Nice,
I'm really
Chels.
looking forward to some of these rank ups.
Well, you guys are
we talked about how the champion
voting
or how the
Legacy
players have
overwhelmingly.
a certain number of SIG stones.
Honestly, I'm not that sure of that. I definitely wouldn't be as overwhelmingly.
And Legacy in particular
Oh, come on, Crab, don't do this.
decided to put some of his into Null, the only player who chose to do that. On the other side of the field, we're going to see a very large Atuma.
Yes, we are. One of the biggest ones we've ever seen.
Very large
SIG
Atuma.
200, 7-star, rank 2. Now, do you want to talk a little bit about why Legacy...
It's because I had to mess with all my stream
want to
setups.
put those SIGs into null.
Okay, I'll just leave it as is. Stop it!
So I think the big thing with Null is just going to be inequity, really.
Absolutely.
The Mastery, for those of you who don't know, who can reduce the opponent's modified attack rating, so after all the Furies and everything, by up to 36%, effectively giving him 50% more health.
Is that a lot?
It matters, I've heard.
I think it might. So, Null, of course, can be a very sneaky defender. That special 2 plops 10 armor breaks on you on activation. So if you block that, good luck. The special 1, good luck dexing it.
It hurts.
It hurts, especially with Invade, right? Null is a very punishing defender, and also he is quite a fantastic attacker. Maybe not so much in this meta because he really wants those
Purify would
debuffs.
hurt.
Right. So at the beginning, those 6 stones in Null, it's not going to matter at all. He's essentially going to be an unduped Null, which is fine. But he's going to ramp up a little bit, and then all the ramp is going to go away. As soon as Ebb and Flow intercept, the protection comes back, the debuffs will be purified. I think it's quite clear
Yeah,
that
I like Nagas's videos too.
at some point, unless he's banned.
Absolutely.
For sure.
Another thing I'm looking forward
Restart
to is that
once.
there is
I think it should be
a
fine
for
now.
these decks.
Is there? I did not know that.
And we have been seeing
closed up
a
as much
lot
of my PC as
Killmonger
I
on
could.
defense.
It's just that I think
I
my
would
PC
love
has
to see
been
a
putting in
good
overtime
That would be
recently.
fantastic. Namor is one of those champions who has really.
They used
aged
Punisher
like
2099
fine
index.
wine as time goes on.
We might be a little
Definitely the
biased.
first
We both
match.
have rank 5, don't we?
We do, and I recommend it.
It's pretty fun.
He is a fun one. So this is going to
Yes.
be a great matchup, and I'm very
Death
excited. to
better
see it.
commenting, sitting down than standing. What?
Sounds good. So, one more thing. I talked to both of these guys before the match today, and I asked Nagase, who is your favorite champion? I said, give me 5 champions who you love to play.
Slugs have that
Anybody
Saiyan
else? He told me,
mentality. He can't
Moleman,
lose.
Moleman, Moleman, Moleman,
I'll see.
Moleman.
I see why you get along.
Right. On top of that, I talked to Legacy as well. He told me Spot, he told me Titania, and he also told me Hulkling. Now, I'm excited to see some of those champions in the match we're about to see. Let's head over to it. Our final match of the day.
Were you supporting?
Nagase versus Legacy.
I know both of them. You know, I'm not picking favorites here. The fact, based on how you guys voted, I kind of want to support Nagas.
All right, we have
most of
Legacy
you
screen
supporting
up top.
Lags.
Also
Then again,
has Legacy.
obviously, you know,
What is your
both of them are awesome guys. But
Look
it's just I kind of want to go with the underdog here.
Okay, I get it. I understand. So we have Silk, and oh, there is that Atuma being banned. I
Look at this,
completely
we'll get
understand. That is
And
a
there's the
big-
Null.
Yeah.
And Noah's gone too. Very interesting. We have 2 of those very interesting
make a
specific
plan.
defenders that we haven't seen
Just
today,
them.
and we still might see them today.
Ah, no,
Yeah,
don't worry about it.
Force Fury
An Alliance War has not, it's not like that, man.
Looks like Korg is coming
And
back
the
on the board.
sense that Killmonger, I wouldn't rank him. I didn't until I used
Interesting
him.
to see Torch
It's a Chavez?
today.
Chavez.
Because it's difficult to ramp him without blocking,
That's
right?
very true.
But on the other hand, it's still Torch.
It is still Torch.
Just
I
want
wonder
like
if
to him because I
there's
watch his
that
streams more.
Mandalorian.
Fair enough.
Can't fault
Batman is
Domino
the
and
first character in
Vulcan.
the game if you get him. Oh yeah, Batman's awesome.
We've seen some great things by Mantis today, and also Nova.
I don't think it. I mean, Atuma is. I don't know.
Who else is it gonna be?
We have Ghost there, which is very interesting, especially on F12 Intercept.
Right. Some of the
Like them
easiest
both?
intercepts
Yeah,
in
me
the
too.
game.
Right.
Oh,
Looks like Nova's not going to come to play.
That was
Oh,
an
we had a
all-time.
reroll.
There's a reroll.
We have Korg and Corvus, 2 of the bright stars from today's meta.
I imagine we're probably seeing that Juggernaut.
Punisher 20. Yeah,
Yeah,
Punisher
no.
2099 was
Yeah,
definitely
Mighty
also in
Supreme
Kings and
Copper
Dark
has
States.
been a very interesting one. But we also have Corvus.
And also Andrews.
Still have not seen future Ant-Man.
Right.
Those specials can be dangerous.
Lethal.
Nagas and my house, hope he wins. Fair enough.
Thinking of Absorbing Man in magma form is going to be very useful for that Korg.
Come on, guys, by the way. If you are
Fight
still
to
here,
get
if
this
you still
particular
tolerate my rambling, if you still
But it
choose to watch your MCOC daily entertainment on this channel, tap that like button, or so I swear to God.
And don't you mouth off to me or I'm gonna slap you right in your penis.
Shang-Chi.
Morbius not allowed index?
Another
I
reroll.
think it is, I don't know.
I see a rank 5 Stark Spidey over there, and if you look at Legacy's profile picture, but we're going with the other tech champion. We're going with
Don't threaten me with a good time. I
might
just
be able
did.
to see him do some fun things today.
Hit that like button. Do
What
it.
a surprise.
It's like the stream great. Yeah, thank you, man. Appreciate that. I got iron balls.
Legacy does have a Corvus
I have a
there.
very big magnet. You wanna have some fun?
We'll have to pair it.
Down like Skid Starkey? Oh, Q just got heartbroken.
Counterpunch charges as well.
The Lanceman with gold like 6 times.
It is. It's also interesting. Here comes
Okay, so
Absorbing Man
Absurd
versus
Killmonger. Sunspot is.
And here we go, folks. Make some noise for
I'm-
Legacy and Nagase.
I'm picking Sunspot in this matchup.
Right away, we're seeing the
I think
reverb.
Sunspot is gonna be.
That was actually, he got tagged with physical resistance coming across.
And fantastic play by Nagase on the
Oh,
bottom there. Getting clipped
Nagase got tagged as well.
Using the
What are you doing, bro?
as fuel for
Stop
a
throwing it.
block, and we're seeing it again. Here comes a
Oh, that has to be nerves.
Oh, and the bleeds.
And
Oh, and a
here.
parry. Oh, and a special one.
Thekiryu doing Fury thing.
I think it's safe to say that's not how Nagase wanted that Sunspot fight.
Yeah.
And up top, it looks like Killmonger is giving the Building Man a bit of a problem. He's down to about
Sunspot got clapped there.
He does have that
Happens to the best of us? Yeah. Yeah, it does. I have lost even worse than
Focusing on
stupid
the
matchups.
intercepts for the pause. Can't take that away.
Of course. And that was a nice special one with the protection up, by the way. And here comes another heavy attack. Okay, no heavy attack. No heavy attack into the special one. I was expecting the heavy attack out of the striker. But it looks like Legacy is playing this slow and safe. He heard the noise of the crowd and he has a feeling something happened on the other side. So he wants to just get this Killmonger down.
But he does lose his form.
He does, but on the bright side, Killmonger's here with only 2% health left. But the clock is ticking down.
Ooh, a perfect block
there. We go.
Perfect.
Nice fight.
Nice fight. Oh yeah, Valk is crazy good champ. But it's in this meta specifically that she's a good. I mean, yeah, that is brutal. Matchup wise, I 100% thought that Sunspot's got this. But you know, everything can happen. They're still amazing players, both of them, and keep that in mind, guys. But obviously, you know, can be nerves, everybody can make mistakes. As if, like you guys, I make a shit ton of mistakes though.
Double Korg, it is double Korg time in round 1.
Likes because he has better nerves. He's home Canada and played, but yeah, that's also true. Shut up, you. Starkey would have destroyed it. I'll destroy your Starkey in a moment. Yeah.
He also has an extremely good reach on his light attack 1, which can be very good for Korg.
And that's special 2 with the Epic Flow Fury. Oh my god.
Okay, so we got Kitty.
Pride versus Korg, which of course is just a phenomenal matchup.
He got the first intercept in perfect, and then okay, he got it.
The problem with having good intercept reach is Korg does have to let you intercept.
Yes, he does.
We're seeing that on both sides of the field here.
And we're just seeing Korg do Korg things. Korg is at about 100% health on both sides. And let's say the attackers aren't as healthy as that.
We're seeing the green goblet there. Ramping the disintegration to a bigger special 2, not taking down the protection, that could definitely pay off.
Here comes the special 3 from Kitty.
Because Korg hasn't been playing alone.
Nobody can. No, they did not descend in the 6-star set.
Right.
So much attack.
A lot of damage lost. But now that Surgeon's Swarm is active, Korg is going to be a little bit more aggressive.
Ooh. There was a medium that he took there.
With the big special 2, but the protection's about to come back.
Well
Perfectly timed. Light attack right after the special 2. Got the intercept. Kitty is setting up for a big special 2 in the bottom. This is going to be very close at the end. Right here comes the special 2 for Kitty. Oh. And it's a double knockout. And it goes.
Especially getting one.
Nagase with Kitty Pride. 5 seconds longer, but 5%
That
more
was close.
health. You're going to round 3 of match 1.
Don't say it's like a mid-off or something like that. They're genuinely great players. Everybody is such fucking armchair expert. Makes me fucking pissed off.
Now we're seeing Domino. We did see Corvus versus Domino before, but like we were talking about, Hulk is surprisingly great.
AI was looking amazing though. I will agree with that.
Domino. And we're doing
a perfect mirror
match to end round 1. Corvus
exactly.
versus Domino. I believe both of these are ranked to SIG 200 Dominoes. It's going to be very exciting. It's a fairly even match here. There's the intercept on the bottom, doing a lot of chunky damage on the block. One thing to keep in mind, if you're getting that special 1, you have to make sure you aren't unlucky. Or else that is a quick way to end the match, but not the way you want it.
Okay. Cook, Corvus, cook.
Two relatively clean fights happening here, and one thing that's very important to note is that Domino can evade Corvus, and if that happens, if he knocks her down, there is going to be a charge. That could be a very huge advantage.
There's
a striker into block.
Good use of the special 1 over the special 2.
27k hit to the block from Corvus. Wow.
Okay, so both of them would be down in chat. Pretty much, or most of them anyways.
You were really seeing Nagase there.
Legacy got unlucky. Alright. I mean, it's Domino. Dominos can do Domino things. But,
and round 1 is going to go to Nana Nagase.
Nagase is 1-0, yes.
Match to finish it off. That was an exciting finish.
Domino probably changed things, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, these have been tough fights. We're getting towards the end of a long phase. Absolutely. But you really see these competitors just hold on all the way through. That's what it takes.
First round similar to Lag's third. No, well, it kind of, but against Domino it's much harder. Domino can just
wow. Now that was a thrill.
do I had a fight with like Spider Ham against Domino in this meta, and I got her down 3%, having 98% health, and then I got KO'd, and she was still at 3%. You know, it's just Domino. It's gonna go.
There we go. Alright, time to ban again. There goes
How is getting top 8 in the world is being a stop, guys. Why do you... It's the first match to begin with, by the way. I mean, the first match. This was. Big reward than the one? Yes. Okay, RNG based. Yeah, Domino is like a literal definition of RNG.
Absolutely. I think it's probably safe to call
Thanks,
no
Neil.
longer today's MVP already.
I would say so. I would say so.
Well, Photon is quite brutal. Killmonger so far has been. Yeah, exactly. I don't understand why you guys are. You know, like, especially with things like that. You know for a fact that Legacy is a good player.
Absolutely.
Why the fuck are you pretending that he isn't? Every single person there is a crazy good player. Why didn't you go? Because I suck. Well, the biggest reason is, well, I was in the first 2 spots for like 3 weeks and I would have qualified, but I had life problems and I couldn't really play, and I mean, yeah, I just didn't qualify basically because I couldn't play much.
Finally.
Wow.
Know why I didn't go? Oh, there you
Now,
go.
one thing about Red Skull, he is getting that buff, but he doesn't have it yet. So we're going to see how impactful that Red Skull is.
And another reroll.
Almost had it.
Legacy knows he's not.
I mean, I would have had it had I actually played it. I just
He's using them when he needs them.
couldn't play it. Oh, whatever.
Going for the
I'll show you.
ghost.
Maybe.
I love it.
Yeah, worth pointing out, as we've said, players have more rerolls than normal here. A lot of them probably aren't used to using them.
True.
Right.
True.
Adapting and going for
We
what
have
he
some
wants.
our own stuff to do. Red Skull time with now. Red Skull should be quite good for defense in this match, I think so.
I missed that final pick. We do have a double ghost.
Ooh, are we going to see Ghost versus Rintra?
It's a
People don't like Lex because he beats them all the time with BGs. Yeah. There's a reason people meant this event? Absolutely.
We have
No,
a
that
double
that
ghost
should not be buff Red
versus
Skull.
two
It should be all Red
exceptionally
Skull.
tanky defenders.
Reminder that Ghost can get Furies off of the Ruptures from Rintra.
Absolutely.
But it is a very risky
It is a
fight.
very risky fight because at any moment, Rintra can go unstoppable, especially when you don't want him to.
Nope.
That was a nice special attack from Ghost up top. It's looking like, so far, Legacy is taking into account that, yes, it is a very risky fight, Ghost versus Rintra. He's taking it slow, he's using his safe intercepts. He's seen what's happened to other players fighting for him so far today, and he doesn't want any part of that, which is a very small part.
That didn't line up well.
And a nice special too.
That is, of
Perfectly
course,
played
the
so
hard
far.
part against
Lags is doing
getting your specials off all things.
noise.
Very impressed to see Ghost versus Korg here with a full yellow bar in this meta.
Weighing it out, waiting for the phase to come back to the safe.
Up, but
and there we go.
That was a rather large special 2 into block. However, it did come with a little combo after. Down on the bottom, Ghost is trying to dance with Rinter down there, but Rinter is not being the most cooperative.
Yeah, Rinter's AI is just disgustingly bad.
Selfish dance partner.
And there's a nice big special 2 from Ghost. It did take a little bit to get going. Unfortunately, it was not enough, but up top...
Ghost against Rinter is the better matchup, but Lux played well, and Nagasa's Rinter
Not
was,
an easy fight in this meta without Wasp.
I think this might be that you didn't go in the physical invasion happened at the wrong
Very
time.
impressive stuff there.
I mean, that's true. Also,
We have Pandaman Pete in the
now
audience,
you're true,
and I
Andy.
just know that he's proud.
Maybe it's at the best. I mean, what happened, happened. And to be honest, like, my life at the moment is still extremely chaotic and fast-paced, that I'm quite happy that I don't have to go, and even if Kabam buys you the ticket, it's still extra expenses and stuff like that,
But
so...
lining this up and getting there is going to be tough.
I'm okay.
You don't want to use that medium attack.
And you don't want to just parry light.
Right. Oh, but that was a fantastic counter there up top to bait out the miss. So now he can use the medium attack. And down on the bottom, we have Kitty Pryde versus Killmonger. But look at the crits through block up top. But look at that special 1 from Spidey, of course.
Very high attack value. You see Incinerate's through block.
A special 1 into
Oh, that parry from Killmonger.
that inflict through block. But up top, we're seeing through block be very valuable here for Lags.
Ooh, gets tagged.
But important to note, getting tagged by that might do less damage than eating it on the block.
Yeah,
I think we
yeah.
saw that in
Oh, he
last
ate another hit. Oh, but...
And Legacy is using that Sig ability to his advantage here, not even caring about the protection, going for the striker into the
1-1,
block,
yeah,
and
1-1.
he takes the round. Legacy's pointing to me after winning
Buddy
the game.
can be incredibly rough. 1-1, yeah. We're going to round 3 again. Every single semi-final, no, the quarterfinal went to round 3. Nobody got 2-0, right?
As a fan of
Nobody
MCOC,
got 2-0.
that is what we want to see for every single round. We want to see these players who came out to Vancouver after competing all season get to leave everything out on the game.
We're clutching.
This is exciting. Yeah. This is our final match of the day.
This is the last match of the day.
I'm sweating and I'm not even doing anything. I'm just sitting here.
Yeah, every
losing
match
my
went against
mind,
me.
watching other people compete.
Like really tall. I think
I'm really
he's
glad we got to
quite
see some
tall,
rich
not like
people
really tall. I think he's like
remind
6 foot
people
something.
that he is the defender he is.
Absolutely. And it
I
looks
can
like
check.
the bands are staying
I forgot,
the
I'm
same.
not super sure.
For
Anybody
Lags,
knows how tall this Lags?
It looks like Nagase might be swapping something up.
Yeah, Fintech and Trappy overall played the best so far.
Nope.
I think
Same
Pepe
thing.
also
You know
did
what?
well.
There's a lot of time.
Like 5'10".
To
And
reevaluate.
it's good to reevaluate. I have noticed that Nagase has been taking his time choosing his champs in the draft,
It's over 6.
choosing his defenders,
A little over 190.
choosing his bands.
Yeah, so it's over 6 feet.
Full
Like
advantage of all of
6'2".
the extra time that he has.
Oh yeah. They're asking the wrong guy here. Sure. I mean, Zerafa is taller than me. Zerafa is like 6'7" or 6'8", and I'm 6'5". So Zerafa is taller than me.
I think it is
But
our
like,
first
yeah, much.
There's that domino again.
Killmonger turn 2 next. I'm very happy with my turn 2 Killmonger. Like 6'1", yeah.
Is able to drag and count for
He's
some
not in
rapid
6'7".
counter to her with this extra time.
Taller than you? Yeah, I know you lanky bastard.
And Korg is just not going away today.
6'5"? Yeah, I'm 6'5". No, I'm not 5'5", I'm 6'5".
Not good matchups for Sunspot.
Right.
Great way to slow him down.
Right. Very, very true.
Why am I not in tournament? Because I suck.
Sunspot
Absolutely garbage at this game.
Deepos being active is something that can hold him back occasionally, but when he works, he works.
Another reroll.
6'4" 14? Jesus Christ. Got a lanky for us. Maybe they should be in NBA. I'm too pasty for that. The pasty little chicken legs can't jump that high.
He's rerolling. Fury and Hulkling, 2 of Legacy's favorite champions.
You're definitely top 8 Calabash. I mean, like, I genuinely had my life fall apart when I needed to qualify.
Or will we see our...
Next time I'll try to schedule my breakups and divorces and travel and moves to other countries when I don't have to qualify. That. But again, I kind of like that it worked out like that, because it just would have been yet another thing.
And there's that cord.
And I already had far too much.
Maybe coming in second place behind Killmonger for the day.
Absolutely.
If you really see the steroids.
versus
Yeah, you just suck at planning. Exactly, man. I should have scheduled my breakup properly. I could have done it a month earlier, I could have done it a month later, but no. How far is your trip from UK back home? It wasn't that far. I mean, like on plane, it's like 3 hours. So obviously, getting everything organized. Anyways, match, final match. Lags or nags? Lags or nags? Ooh, we have Massacre against Korg. I love that match. I think that's a clutch match. I think that is a super clutch match.
I will say, Managase timed that perfectly, knowing that Korg is more aggressive when unstoppable.
And that was one of the most beautiful plays we've seen of the day. Special 2 into block.
Oh, come on! Stop fucking selling that shit!
Special 2 for 1 second. And there's a special 2 on Domino. And it's looking like we might have a rather close matchup here. And there was nothing Legacy could do there. If he got hit, it could have been very lethal, but blocking it was his only option. This is going to be very close.
I think it's Massacre.
I think it's Massacre there.
This extra time.
It's Massacre.
Massacre took the round.
The Korg wasn't selling.
Talk about making the best
First 2
of a
games
bad
for today.
situation
To be honest,
on
yeah. Whoa, no, not now. Stop it. I'm gonna... Oh. 1 second. 1 second. Ah. Why did it start? It never happened before, just today. No, I'm not gonna use Google Chrome anymore, I swear to God. I'm gonna switch to Windows 11 is the issue here. Come on, just load it up.
Going for the special 1 and baiting out the
Sorry about that, guys.
special 2.
Oh, jeez, this is so...
Oh, Kitty got
Opera GX, thank me later. I have Opera browser on my PC. I don't know if it's Opera GX. Probably is.
With Sunspot.
Good decision, Chrome sucks. Yeah, probably.
Want higher sig for. So we may be
Okay, Nagata is doing Nick Fury. Ooh, this would be so good if he finishes this fight, because this is the first fight where he screwed up, right?
However, if Nagase has Despair active, he could be holding off a bit to cut off that second life. And a little bit mistimed there, but he's sitting there with a full yellow bar.
And there's the perfect block.
But now it's getting a little interesting because Fury's in his second life. He's got that big Fury. And the health on some spots starting to get a little bit lower. He might be in for a very exciting finish here.
Ooh. Good reparry, but it does hurt. Pushes him over. And there we go.
Wow.
There we go.
Wow, wow, wow.
What?
Not the finish. No first round. So yeah, now I guess I get further.
Legacy, thank you so much, buddy. It was a great having you here. Give it up one time for Legacy. I love it. I love the sportsmanship. Now, please give it up for the final winner of your quarterfinals, Mana Nagase.
Okay, Opera GX. Okay, fine.
Let's keep it simple. How you feeling right now? Ooh, surprised. Okay, well, I mean, like I said, all of our top 8 players, all fierce competitors. How are you feeling about tomorrow's matchup? Again, what is your strategy going to be to come in strong tomorrow?
I gotta relax for a bit. Okay, I'm still super nervous, so I gotta calm down and then just see what happens next.
and that's okay. You'll figure it out before we get there. We also had a conversation with J Nick in the back, who says he was in your alliance last season and that they were all in a group chat cheering you on. How does it feel to know that the myth, the legend, the soon-to-be father, J Nick, is in your corner?
Well, I appreciate it so much, man. Like, all the support has been insane, so I really just love all of you. So, yeah.
Fintech,
I told you he was a sweetheart. Congratulations.
Nuggets
man.
and Trappy
Tomorrow,
one.
buddy. I told you he was a sweetheart. Okay, we're going to throw back to the casters to wrap up the day. Then it'll come back to me to give you guys instructions on what you need to do next if you are here in studio, or how to come back for tomorrow's semifinals, finals, and special announcements. Take it away, DLL and Karate Mike.
Oh my God.
Like we said, that was a lot of unideal matchups played all the way through, like you said, leaving nothing on the field.
It was exceptionally impressive seeing what people did today. It was incredibly impressive. Also, one thing I really want to point out, it seems so poetic that Nagase ended up winning the final match of the day when his first match of the day was the same, and to be quite frank, it did not go well. The second
That's the kind of redemption you want to see.
It went about as well as you could want it to go. So a fantastic turnaround from Nagase, clearing.
Guys, don't be dickheads. Just be happy for the people who advanced. There's no need in harping on anyone.
Fight, making it happen, and he walked away with the W.
Right. That is the kind of choice where you could run.
Yeah, I love the
into it
fact
and
that
go,
he
you know what?
redeemed
This didn't go
himself
last
from the
time.
first
Let me
mess
try
up
something
fight.
else. But you believe in your prep, you go for it, and it pays off.
You got to trust the process, and he did, and it paid off. That being said, both of them put on an absolutely fantastic show. All 8 competitors put on an incredible show today. Nobody played poorly. Everybody did great across
Exactly,
the
of
board.
course.
It was
All 8
fantastic.
of them are amazing
So
players,
happy
trust me on
when
that.
it came out.
I play
Got to
all of
be.
them a
Hopefully
lot.
had a great time.
They're really
I
good.
certainly had a fantastic time watching. I hope everybody else did as well.
Is Trappy looking dark horse? Yeah, Trappy could be dark horse.
And it was an absolute joy. Anything else, DLL?
Nothing from me. In awe of these 8 incredible competitors.
Absolutely. All right, that's going to be it from us today. Thank you for watching. Let's jump back over to Jackson.
All right, everybody, a massive thank you from myself and the entire team, game team, broadcast team, and our partners here at the gaming studio. Thank you all so much for being here, for tuning in live, for being here in the studio. Give yourselves a round of applause. Absolutely. Thank you so very much. Those of you in studio, you have information on how to get to the Players Summit this evening. That information is on the back of your pass. You will also need that pass for tomorrow, so please do not throw it away or lose it. Those of you watching online, we will be back tomorrow with the semifinals. Those will start at 11:30. Doors in this building will open at 11. You can all start filtering in then. Come early. There will be more of you, so make sure to come grab the best possible seats here. A massive thank you again from everyone involved here, and a big shout out to all of you being here. And congratulations to our 4 winners today. I'm very excited to see what you guys do tomorrow. That's it from me. We will see you all tomorrow. Take care, everybody.
Kitty, what now? No, it's a chat. Are the 4 winners? Pepe, Fintech, Nuggets, and Trappy. And Trappy. Okay, that's it, right? We finished. Okay, that is it. So I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Yeah, I think it's quite late for me, to be honest. It's closing in a midnight, so I shall be heading to the bed, but I will be streaming the finals tomorrow as well. So if you do want to watch it, I welcome you back here tomorrow. I think it starts an hour later. But definitely, again, all of them are amazing players. Super happy that Finn is advancing as well. Obviously, congratulations to the rest of the players who are advancing. And I'll catch you guys. Am I making a video on Deep Dive? Yeah, I will. I'm not saying I'll make it today, but I will. Alright. Catch you later, guys. Oh, wait. Spreadsheet. Right. We need to do the spreadsheet. 1 sec. I need to adjust the display capture now. Oh, no, wait. Where it is, transform, reset transform, do. Spreadsheet, need to get it back in order. I normally regulate it by this. I need to make it smaller still. Fine. Nope, still smaller. Oh wait, right. Need to get my this thing. I think this is approximately fine. Ish. Right, we need to get Jacobkanda in the spreadsheet. Right. Jacobkanda. I'll fix it. Science, medium level on defense. Let's go over the matchup. Can Jacobkanda do Korg? Realistically, it's maybe sometimes. Jacobkanda can do Korg if you are ridiculously good. Jacobkanda cannot do Korg if you're not. Killmonger, I'm gonna go with no. A Tuma. You can't do a Tuma, right? Nick Fury. That's how does he do against Nick Fury? How does he do against Nick Fury? He can do Killmonger? Are you sure about that? I don't think he does Tuma too well. We're gonna need. We should ask Nick. Yeah, we should ask Nick. He does well. Okay, so against the Tuma or Killmonger, he does well. Okay, Nick Fury, I think he does fine against Nick Fury. Mephisto is a yes. I think it takes too long though. Kind of like we saw Hulkling do card today. Okay. Okay, 1 second. Ranger, yeah, he does Ranger fine. Dr. Doom, he does fine. Level 1's petrifies and spams, that's okay. Everybody more, he does fine. Sassy, he does fine. Chavez, I think he does fine. This one, he does fine. Mango, I think he does fine. No, he can't. He can't do what? But the sheet about? I think this is approximately fine. Domino is a no. I mean, he's not awful against it, but it's no. Like the rest of them. Bishop, he does fine. Does Bishop fine. Havoc, I think he can do fine. Joe better than Nick. And I mean, offensively, potentially. Toad, does he do Toad fine? Yeah, I think he should be fine. Does he do things fine? Crit me meta doesn't count really. Crit me meta, almost anybody can do anything. And crit me meta, Mephisto is solid attacker. It's kind of for BGs and work, but primarily BGs. Yeah. Photon. How does he do against Photon? Code yes, thing no. So it's tricky, super energy. Okay, so this is no. I think he does fine, to be honest. No, yes. Turn comes in clutch for thing. They're saying that. I'm gonna have to double check this with Nick as well. For now, I'm gonna. If you guys are saying super, do you think first top BG champion? No, those are like the more frequent defenders, and like they're like in mutants there just isn't much to put on, so I had to put on something. So it's not completely few. These aren't on the left side. It's not the top BG champions. It's kind of the most meaningful matchups. Is this spreadsheet in common access? It will be as soon as I hit about 40 champions on it. It will be soon enough. I'll make a video on it. I'll use Joe. Then when weapons disorient takes his reverb down. So yeah, but I think it's harder to maintain than with Overseer. That would be my point. I understand what you mean, but okay. I think he does think fine, to be honest. Quite sure he should be able to think fine. Photon, I don't think he does well. Jessica. I don't think he has anything in particular to deal with Jessica, especially considering you'll want. Yeah, I don't think he's gonna do Jessica. Fine. Pig, he does fine. Quicksilver, I think he will do fine. Nova is a yes. Hulkling, he does fine against Hulkling, right? Cersei, I'm gonna put a no on Cersei. Gore is a yes. Maybe on who? Null, yeah, he does fine. Pam, no. I mean, Pam will be a no, I think. I don't think he does Pam. Yeah, no, he doesn't. Because if you use level 1s, he's going to heal a shit ton, and if you use level 2, he can do more than 10% damage. Okay, I have seen Nick do it doesn't count the same way as if you would say I have seen Fintech do it with Tigra. You can sit it and shut it. Like, again, the entire point is you don't have to be one of the best players with a specific champion to be able to do it. Do my jaw and more, looks like it was a good investment. I'd agree with it. Warlock. How does he do against Warlock? I don't think he's particularly great. I think you'd end up taking some damage because you have no buffs at all. He's not shock immune. You can try and push him to all 2s, but your specials can't crit and he's bleeding. I'm gonna go no there. Oh wait, Warlock's here. We need this Mysterio thing is fine. Penny. How does he do Penny? I think he should be fine-ish on Penny. And Shuri. How does he do Shuri? Shuri should be a yes, right? No, again, you know exactly what yes means on this spreadsheet. We specifically talked about it, where you do not have to be the best player of the world being able to do this for it to be a yes here. Just like no doesn't mean that nobody ever can do that matchup. Don't be difficult and don't be a dickhead again. Okay, so let's revisit it. Killmonger and Tomb at the moment are no's. Korg is a maybe sometimes. He does all the mystics fine, right? Or is there anything that you don't want to do? Is there any of the mystics that he kind of struggles with? I don't think so. I mean, it's not easy to use Joe Fix It, that's kind of the thing, but I think he does all of them pretty much fine. Those are fine. I think we're gonna leave that. Thanks to high damage, he gets counter for fast. Yeah. And he can count them off. Okay, so 23-1-8. Joe Fix is gonna be high up. 23-1-8 is gonna be high. Morb's looking so good images. But yeah, 23-1. I'm gonna show you guys in a second. Oh wait, 1 second. 23-1 is gonna be super high. Okay, special, transposed. Best special. I need again. I need to get back and finish setting up a few more things for this. Sweet. 2 table. Do we have Joe fix it? Yep. Super high. Super high. So you can see that Joe Fixit has 5th highest DSs. But to be fair, like with Joe Fixit, I do need to add a note. It's not easy to do some of the fights. Several fights. Fights are there you go. And if I check this out, and if we sort it by maybe no, if we sort it out by yes plus maybes. We sort it out by yes plus maybes. Oof. Is that high? Joe Fixit's a bit lower, but it's still very high. There's also I gave Joe medium on defense. He's not like a really top. He's not like a thing or something like that. He can catch you, but you know. I gave him medium defensive value overall. There we go. I'm gonna need to change that up, but so far here we are. So yeah, rank 2. Yeah, if I had a dupe Joe, I'd rank 2 him. Morb looking so mid. Yeah, Morb scoring relatively mid. To be fair, like there are plenty of good champions. Like Future Ant-Man scored quite mid. He's still a great champion. He just doesn't do a lot of the matchups that you necessarily want him to. And it always obviously also depends on matters and stuff. Anyhow, over Piggy? No, I rank Piggy over Joe. I never said Fam is mid. I said Fam scored in the middle. I don't think Fam is a great champion. It's just that out of these matchups that you most encounter in BGs, Fam doesn't do very many of those because a lot of the mystics can give him problems and stuff like that. What is this spreadsheet? Wait, I missed Fam? Yeah, I did. Fam is here as well. Yep. When I'm going to be streaming tomorrow morning, my regular BG stream, then we can mess around with this spreadsheet a bit more. You can do Mystics Fun? Yeah, he can do some of them. Okay, we can discuss that in the morning. Okay, I'm not going to get into it. I need to get going. Mine's ascended though? Well, that's the thing. Like, a regular one on an equal rank can't really do the sassies and rintras and man gogs and man things. Very useful spreadsheet, thanks. Yeah, at the moment we have 22 champions in it. When I get like 30 something, I'll make a video on it and post a link. But then I'll also have some defender rankings and stuff to see which of these are like the best defenders objectively and stuff. But thank you, Aaron. Appreciate that. And I will catch you guys later. Bye-bye. Hello there, guys, and welcome back to the channel. So we have all the information about the Hello there, guys, and welcome back to the channel. So we have all the information about the